Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Slice them here with Slice them Gaming. It's time to get going. Yep, I'm a little behind, but that's okay. We're going to get 2 hours of good streaming in here. As always, at least that. Who knows, maybe a little bit more. We got work to do, so let's get on it. First things first. Okay, nothing special going there. Alright. Hey, Derek, what's up? Derek 2K17 says I found a slice 'em. Jordan, how's it going? There's Haj. Good seeing you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Let's get things going. First off, I got to get lined up on my computer because when I got my phone down, makes it kind of difficult to check line. Alright, where are we at here? There we go. Hey, what's up, Calvin? Long time no see, man. There's Sammy in the house. Hey, Willow. Okay. Did I do this event yet? I can tell you, no, I haven't done all of it. Okay. We're going to nail this event down, and then we're going to go try and finish up normal mode here. Hey, what's up, Derek1990? How you been? You get Rag Thor yet? No, I haven't got the new Thor. I really don't, to be quite honest with you, I really don't care. Uh-oh, Derek says, wait a minute. My sponsor is gone. I have to re-sponsor tomorrow. Yeah, looks like it's by most, man. It's disappeared on you. Thanks for re-upping tomorrow, man. There's Nima saying, hey, don't worry, Derek, I got you. Let's throw down some GMCs. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Here we go. Derek says, I'll get that back, bro. I need that. Oh, good, man. I really do appreciate the sponsors that we have. Guys, I thank you. I mean, right now, this is what I have. This is what I do. This is where I sit and work. And so, yeah, any help is always greatly appreciated. All right. Even your sponsorship is appreciated, Nemus. Even yours. Every group has to have the lead troll. You know what I mean? So, like, you're the lead troll of the sponsorship group. Don't worry, you've got plenty of competition, but I think right now you might be winning that one, so there you go. Hey, what's up, Silver? Silver, liking that new logo, man. Congratulations. All right. Still haven't pulled Starkey, man. That sucks, Calvin. Derek says Namus is the president of the Troll Association for sure. We got King Kush saying, psh, I dispute that. Willow saying, congrats, lead troll. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Oh, man, my neck. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Helping SGA out too. SGA2 out real quick with something. There we go. Taken care of. A Willow in the house? Yes, Trolls, Bridge, the Gap. Ooh. Calvin said instead I pulled a Ant-Man. Kabammed. Yeah, you were, man. Big time. Sammy says, yep, he's working. Hey, take care, Sammy, and thanks for stopping in, brother. What is up, Rudy? Rudy. SGA1 in the house. Gotta enjoy seeing the SGA family tune in. as we continue to grow, so that's always fun. The other day I was teasing, I said, man, I think I'm going to have to just create like 10, 15 of these SGA alliances just so I can make sure I get plenty of viewers. It's the easy way. Yeah, I heard that, Willow. I've kind of been in and out all day. Log in, did my duels. By the way, guys, duels are up. And if you haven't, there you go. Black _ Amun, Amun, AMUN. Anyways, that's a 5-star duel that you can pull off. Very, very easy to do. And the rewards are just better for a 5-star, so keep that in mind. Oh man, Calvin pulled Gwenpool. Nice. Look at you with all the big pulls. Now I'm Nemus, I told you got to give me your info. I don't think I've got it. I don't even know that you hardly messaged me on the line app. You hurt my feelings. Steven says once SGA 5 goes live, let me know. Believe it or not, there was talks about an SGA 5. Only because of like alt account, retirees, relaxation mode, just total chill, just kind of sitting down there and chilling out. Neiman says just redid Prestige at 4,000, soon to be 4,284. Nice, brother, nice. Did you know between SGA 4 and SGA 3 you would probably fit in? SGA 4 is really your style. Troll Central, troll. You and King can sit down and just troll each other all day, back and forth. Yeah, there is an SGA 5 up. It's just not official. Exactly. Order 66 leads it as it sets right now. Shut up, Kyler. I hate you. Riddle saying, hey, Derek, ready for some Fortnite? Fortnite. Hey, what's up, Paris? Nemus, I'll get that over to you one day, maybe. It may cost you a lot, but we could probably work something out, Tell my guys, hey, listen, I'm kind of broke, so I sold the rights to SGA. No, I couldn't do that. I'll live in a box first. And I won't be living in a box, but you know what I'm saying. I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, good deal. Whew. Alright. Yay, done with all that. Did you finally get Blade 5-star? No, Bulldog. The Blade 5-star has evaded me. He refuses to come to my team. I give up on him. At least for now. Real deal. Nice. There you go. I'm working on it, Nemus. I'll see what I can do. I think I got 2 paths left in this stupid deal because of the way. I don't see any way around this not being 2 different paths, so. What? Whoa! Glock in the house. What is up, sweetheart? Glock Princess. Realdo saying, yo, Bulldog. Derek saying, hey, Sly, so I do my first 5-star today. Red Hawk. Ouch. Ryan M., master producer. Yeah. Adam Marco saying, yeah, Glock's here. Oh, yeah. Nemus is stream leader. Exactly. Nemus, you're supposed to be leading the stream in, like, chants, donations, pushing our name out there. Excuse me, like, lead promoter, maybe. Maybe that's what I can do for you, Nemus. Get you out there promoting, getting things going. There we go. Kyler saying, hello, Nemus, we should start SGA 0. 0 becomes before 1, so it must be only the most elite. Well, there you go. Someone got a Blade 5-star. Oh, boy. Spectre, what's up? Spectre says, yo, Sly, I was on BG's channel for 2 hours trying to see how he got OG Vision. Well, I'm assuming he bought him. Would be my guess. What is up, Glock? Because OG can only be bought. It's a purchasable character that they release every so often for units. So, yep. Oh boy, Nemus and Kyler working on SGA 0. We miss you, Glock. We got people saying, hey to Kush. There's Bro2D2. Alright, let's see here. Yep, everybody's saying he bought him with units. Okay, so we got to go 2 different routes. This sucks. All right, so two more quick runs in this crap hole, and I'm done. Q-Bug says the first time OG Vision was offered with the purchase of an Odin. So there you go, man. I got a message I got to check. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. Whoa, what's up, John Dog or not? Last year, OG was up just units. Yep. Real though, I bought that Xbox and shook my head in shame. Now I can't wait for the 12th. PUBG. Exactly. Aaron says if BG can buy 15k units worth of potion packages, he can buy an OG. Exactly. Whoa, Allison, what's up? Allison in that chat, she's throwing down the peace sign. She's like, hey, what's up? Just here, watching the stream. Doing stream type things. Hey, good night, Glock. Hey, Glock, we're going to miss you. You sure you can't stay? We would really like to have you stay, Glock. You are missed. Greatly. Greatly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bulldog saying, hey, John Dog or not, need to talk to you. You got my cell. No one pays me in gum, says Nina. Oh, boy. Sometimes I get worried. Get worried about you, man. Alright, so I think I'm going to go on a unit saving spree, I think. It's very hard for me to do. But I think that's going to be my goal, is to save units. I don't know what the number should be. Paris says, so about those cookies. Oh, what about those cookies, Paris? I got a lot of cookies. Lots of cookies, man. Lots. Oh, yeah. You and your gum being paid for. I bought one Q-Bug. I had like 300 and some odd units, so I bought one. And I got a 4-star. So I got a 4-star Hulk. I was like, no, give me my 5-star. It sucks. So yeah. Real deal. I'm grinding units now up to 600. LOL. Hard life. Exactly. See, that's the problem. No, I agree. Well, sort of, because the 3-star is pretty rare at Q-Bug. I didn't realize that, so. Spectra Sly, who will you be voting to go in the $1 4-star crystal if it could be on Facebook? I don't know. The 4-star crystal champions I don't have. I don't know who it would be, but oh man. Dang. Somebody showing me their crystal pools today. One crystal open, they get a fully formed T4CC Mystic, and on top of it, got to rank up their duped 4-star Guillotine, Max 550. Nice. Very nice. Congratulations. I don't know. I think at the end of the day, for me, it's going to be champions that I don't have that I would be voting for. Oops, wrong button. So I don't know. I'm not really picky. Aaron C, I wanted that 5-star Hulk bad. I need to use my 5-star gym. So I'm really weird. I have a lot of theories. If Real says he let a cosmic T4CC expire today. That sucks. If I would have pulled Hulk, I don't know that I would have awakened him. I mean, I'm half and half on this, because and you guys are gonna think I'm really weird. I feel that they released these featured Grandmaster crystals for a reason. I think they know science is behind, so I think that they're going to release these to try and bring up the science count so people can get this Hulk. But I think there's a lot of science gems out there, and they know that they're behind on science. I think that they could be trying to entice people to use their Awakening gem. And that way, when the new science champs come out, I got a feeling they'll be great. And I think what will happen is that they're going to, in return, try to basically get people to use their Awakening gems so that they'll have to spend even more on the new God tier amazing champions that could come out in science. It's kind of a chess move, you know. Get players to use their stuff now on one of the best science champs in the game with Hulk, and after that, see what happens. Whoa, Quick Shot, how you doing, man? Long time no see, brother. What did I do with Frojo? I hijacked him, tied him up, threw him in the back of the car, and let it roll off into the river. So, I don't know, man. No, he's been busy. He's been doing a lot of driving. He's been doing some Christmas decorating. So, it's been busy times for Frojo. He's been working with his dad, so he hasn't got to be around as much, which sucks. But I understand at the same time, so. Shane Ramsey says, catch 22. Kyler says, Streamlabs is confusing as crap on my phone. I was going to pop a quick donation, but I'll have to wait till I get back to the computer. Not a problem, Kyler. It should just be follow this one link. Should, but sounds like a little 10 hat theory slicing, but maybe you have a point. Look, I don't disagree. It sounds crazy. I get it. But look, I've seen a decent amount of Quakes. I've seen a decent amount of Quakes here lately. Now they've done this featured Grandmaster Crystal, which they're not supposed to be doing, for Hulk. Maybe it's all coincidence. I don't know. But we know they're behind on science. We know that MODOK appears to be coming. People believe he's going to be science. They've passed out a ton of these science. I mean, everywhere I turn around, people are getting these Science Awakening gems. And now I could see them going, oh, man, we don't want all these Science Awakening gems out there if they're going to produce this God tier champ. Because it kills the grind. It would kill the grind for them. It would kill people not wanting to go for him in the arena. Because Valor would be off, so... there's no grind for him in the arena. No grind in the arena means no units. No units means no money. If they can be pulled here and there, saved up featured crystals. And there's just so many different things here that if people are sitting on these Awakening gems, they don't have to spend the extra money to get these new science champs. So I think Kabam's trying to purge out Science Awakening gems. And I know that sounds really, really dumb. But look, I can tell you right now, I don't trust Kabam for anything. They're horrible with communicating with us. We know that they are fueled by the business aspect of things. It to me is just science has been the least desirable class, so now it's going to be maybe it's going to become desirable, and I could see them saying, okay, let's pump the brakes, man. We need to purge some of these Awakening gems here. So I don't know, man. Quickshot says, I've had a Cosmic Awakening gem and decided to get Medusa in January. Good luck, man. That's a good call. Yeah, if I get banned right now, we know I'm onto something. But look, I just don't believe Kabam is fair. I don't believe they're that's my point. They give those gems out so you can't improve your account and you suffer. It's designed to make us want more Awakening gems. Oh, I didn't get that one. I need another one. If I get one more, I'm going to get the one I need. I got Science out of the way. I need one more. But you go look at the two least desirable classes probably right now, Science and Cosmic, and they seem to pop up all the time. You know, now all of a sudden, you know, I could see where they go, oh, you know what? We're going to have to produce some amazing champs. Science is drastically lacking, so what are we going to do? Oh, I got an idea. Here. Now, how are we going to get these Awakening gems out of everybody's hands? Well, the only way to do that is to give them something to awaken, which is Quake for prestige and Hulk for damage. And Quake's a good play anyway, but I mean, that's what it comes down to. Exactly. Bulldog, my last two Awakening gems, Science and Cosmic. UMD, same reason I have Science and Cosmic T4CC that are expiring, and any of the crystals I open are 80% likely to be one of those crap classes. Yeah, it's just, maybe it's great coincidence. I don't know, man. But I don't believe it. I think as much as we make fun of them for not being smart, they are very, very business driven, and they know. I mean, look at how much these stupid Grandmaster crystals have brought in on Blade alone. And you know they didn't do a feature Grandmaster crystal for Sparky. They didn't do one for him. There was no SG, or there was no feature Grandmaster crystal. There was no feature Grandmaster crystal for Stark Spidey. It would have. I think of how many it would have sold. You know, so you can sit here and go, oh, well, it's just because they found their honey hole. They're probably going to do it for everybody. They didn't do it for Spark. Why didn't they do it for Sparky? If that's the case, then why didn't they do it for Sparky? He was just, no, but that's my point, Quickshot. This isn't Hulk's first run either. But that's what I'm saying, Quickshot. I'm saying that in my mind, there's a conspiracy here. I think the Science champs coming down the pipeline are going to be amazing. And I think Kabam is trying to flush out all of these Science Awakening gems that they've pumped out in the past year. Because let's be honest, they were out everywhere. Everybody pulling Science and Cosmic. You know, and I think now that they've introduced the featured Grandmaster crystal, because see, that wasn't around for Medusa, so it wasn't as big of a deal. Uh-oh, somebody donated. I didn't see it pop up. Oh, I have my sound off. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oops, hold on. Let me turn my sound on so I can hear my own sound. Whoopsies. Okay, much better. Whoops, totally forgot. Who donated it? I totally missed it. Shoot. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it back up. But anyways, like I was saying, I just have a feeling there's a large part of me that believes that this is not done by accident. You know, Kabam, they do some stupid stuff, but at the same time, they're not idiots. They may run a sucky business at communication, but they're very, very profitable. And you can't argue that. Sorry, I've got a hangnail and it's driving me crazy. I'm just gonna. Oh, now it's bleeding. Good job, Slice 'em. Alright, leave it alone now. Oh, Kyler. Hey, thank you, brother. Let's get Kyler up on the board. Kyler walking away with a nightly donation. Top. Kyler. I know I misspelled that. Yeah, I did. Why am I spelling so horrible tonight? Kyler with the 10 spot. Kyler coming up, trying to chase old Rain down. All right, there we go. Quick shot. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. They're, yeah, hopefully, so I don't know. To me, it just seems awfully crazy that all of a sudden they're doing a Future Grandmaster Crystal for Hulk. Hey, what's up, Chid? What's up? Evil, Quick Shot, Ryan, you guys. Sorry if I missed you. I was explaining my wild, crazy theory that Kabam is trying to purposely flush out Awakening Gems for science. So don't mind me and my little tin hat theory. I am aware I'm crazy. This is really going to annoy me. Alright, I'm going to just start playing the game. Maybe I'll forget about it. Yeah, Punisher out in 2 hours and 30 minutes. Whoa, Tipsy up in the house. Good seeing you. Exactly, Monkey, but that's my whole point, man. I just when it looks funny, when it smells funny, when it seems funny, I believe something's funny. You know, it just Shane says you should pitch that theory to Seaton. You know what? I would love for Seaton to come on the stream sometime. He came on one time briefly, helped out. It was really kind of bad on my end. I really kind of feel bad. Evil saying Terry Lane, I think we have played before. Monkey, so why would you spend 300 units to get a champ you could get buying a Grandmaster Crystal? Because it's increased odds, Monkey. That's why. What's up, X? X saying I've been ignored. I'm hurt. You're not ignored. Sit down, raise your hand. I get to you, X. No, I'm just kidding. It's good seeing you, brother. Epic Hero Shards. Hey, if we do the goal, I see Stark, Spider-Man, and Iceman. I don't know what that means for sure, but Kyler, you are not ignored. If it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's probably a goose. I mean, you think about it. A goose does kind of walk like a duck. It would kind of quack like a duck, sort of. I mean, it could be mistaken, I guess. Hey, what's up, Tips? Thank you, brother. Tipsy says, I need to start a monthly allowance giving you the D. I think that's a donation. UMD, I have no idea how to get down to 4 hours. Use the 30. Oh, talking about Legend Run. Correct. Aaron C. saying the odds increased by a significant amount from Hulk to the normal GMC. There's Tipsy coming through on that super chat. Thanks, brother. The stream boss is currently Kyler, and there he is. He got a pretty good hit there from Tipsy, draining him down a little bit. I'm sorry for ruining your joke. My bad. Oh, yeah, Terry Lane played with Evil before. Terry Lane, I've been telling Evil to come to SGA 1, but he's stalling out on me a little bit, but I get it. Hey, you healed yourself, Kyler. And if not, I'll get you squared away later. And as to why people would rather buy the feature GMC, for a lot of people, it's all about the sub-feature pool. That's true. Yeah, Ryan, go check this. Check it and see. I'll trust you, Ryan. Put it, rewind and let me know. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, we don't know any odds, Monkey. I mean, that's the thing. What's up, Bumblebee? Tipsy says, had to beat Kyler for tonight's stream. Okay. So let's get nightly donation. We're going to get Tipsy on the board. Put him up there at 11. Moving on up. There we go. The engine has stalled. Kelly goes, whoa, Tipsy, whoa. You're taking down too much of my health now. Don't forget, if the stream boss dies, we do give away a couple different items, depending. Uh-oh, Terry Lane pushing the Pushing the button on evil here. Oh, man. Got to get this arena going. Got stuff to get happening. 64 people watching. If you're new out there, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate that as we continue to grow. Don't forget, like and share it. Well, exactly. We don't know the odds. We guess at the odds, but again, we have no clue. And I'll just be blunt. I don't believe the odds are ever the same. I think the odds change. Nemus, if we get 20 likes, Chid will give away his account. Okay. Kyler's saying, let's get it up. Nope, it popped it up a little. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, let me, hum. Okay, Kyler. I see it. Let me get you fixed. That's weird. Stream boss. Oh, have you changed your name? So now I have to go through and check this. Well, that's set. Alright, let's do this. Save that. Kyler jumped back up. Another 5, so let's put Kyler back up here. There we go. Get Kyler fixed. Oh, I got to fix him up here on the board too, moving him up to 37. Alright, and Kyler, since it was messed up, I'm going to reset this here. What is the best way to do this? Should allow me to take and just manually change it if needed. That's kind of stupid. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Let's do this. So stupid. I'm so mad right now. Ah! Incremental. Where was it at before? Did anybody see? See, now I gotta fix this. Oh, that didn't work. Dang it. Hey, King Kush with that sponsorship. Thanks, brother. Alright, we're going to take that up. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. Tipsy, thanks, brother. All right. Oh, the total health. Okay, never mind. Oh, come on. Can I change the name on it? All right, Kyler. I'm going to cheat for you here, man. Do me a favor. When I say go... All right, Kyler, hold on 1 second. Give me this. All right, Kyler, $1 should set you as the new stream boss. So go ahead and give it a try, Kyler. Hit it up for $1, and that should take care of it. Sorry, guys, my my stuff got messed up. All right, and then I gotta go update the board. Oh, craziness. Okay. Tipsy's up to what, 15, 16. So he's still not on the board, and Kyler just went to 20. Just $1, Kyler, should do it, and it should put you as a stream boss, and it should reset your health. Alright, there we go. All fixed. What a headache. Jeez. Okay, now that that's taken care of. Alright, there's Kyler. King Kush trying to sneak it in. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got, let's see, I'm going to bring this up to speed. And there's Tipsy coming through after that. I'm going to get so mad if this did not work. Why is it not going? I'm going to karate chop. Okay. Refreshing. Jesus. Alright, I'm getting everything squared away. Now I got karate chopping. Whoa. What's up, buddy? By the way, anybody available, let me know. They said slice some apples. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Yeah, the stream boss is messed up. I'm trying to get it fixed. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, we're going to play for a second before I throw my stream boss right out the window. Hey, what's up, Slade? How's it going? What's up, everybody? If I missed you, I apologize. I was, hey, what's up, Frozen? I was busy in the Streamlabs trying to get this taken care of. Why is it not active killing the stream boss? Now I'm about to get mad. Okay, it's all saved. Stupid piece of junk. I'm about to throw it out the window. Alright. So let's see if we can get back on this grind. That should have fixed the stupid Streamlabs. If not, I'm gonna probably throw it out the window. Tipsy says, that's a new sheriff in town. Man, alright. I think we're good. I think. I hope. I gotta update this. Let me get a victory up on the screen, and then I'll update all the numbers. Alright, there's my victory. Now let me get that fixed. Eternal says it's all Streamlabs' fault. Totally, I'm 100% sure. I'm working on it, Tips. Okay, let's see. We got, what? Tipsy, I've got him at 11. There's Kush with the sponsorship. Thanks, Kush, and the donations. Okay, where are we at? I had, what, Kyler last at the 25. That was after his 10. So that's up at 35 for Kyler. Let's get him taken care of. That's going to move Kyler up to top spot here. At 52. Moving old Rain down. There's that. And then we've got Tipsy at a total of 5, 11. $31. So let's put him number 3 on the board. Sorry, that all came in rather quickly. And then on top of it, I was trying to fix a stupid Streamlab boss. Why he's messed up, I don't know. So let's see if this works now. Test a donation. I see the test, but it's not taking the health. You know what? I'm just going to do it the way it should be. Alright. It is what it is. I don't know why it's being a complete hooker face, but... Let's reset all this. You can tell, I'm normally not used to running this stuff. Still learning. Alright, it should be fixed. Yeah. Alright, Tipsy coming in there. Putting in another 6. Let's put him up on Kyler. Oh, there it is. Yep, it came through, and there's the health, so I don't know what was causing it to go bad. Probably because I had it set on so many crazy, funky settings. Alright, that puts him up to 37. Nightly. Don't mind me, folks. Don't mind me as I just type away here. Okay. There we go. Calvin, I open it up. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kyler. I owe you. I'll make it up. Neiman says, someone just donate 1,000. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with that if somebody's got that kind of bang in the house. Okay, now we're finally back. And again, I apologize, Kyler. I'll make sure I find a way to take care of you, man. Call Bulldog. Is Bulldog available? If Bulldog's available, let's get him on the call. Definitely do me some favors as I'm battling with this Yahoo program. Bulldog, we mind big time. I come back to Calvin saying they're not hookers, they're massage therapists. Oh boy. And I missed a donation. Who did I miss, King?
Tipsy, I think.
It just popped
at the very end.
Yeah, I just got that one, so okay, that one's good. Let me go back here and double check. Tips, Kyler, yep. Okay, we're all good there. And then Kush. All right, perfect, Kush. Thank you, my friend. And for the sponsorship, anytime we get new sponsors, that's always enjoyable. All right. 71 people watching, guys. Do us a favor if you're new. Hit that subscribe button. If you had to watch that crap show there for a little bit, I apologize. That was rather interesting. Hey, Hector, what's up, man? How's it going, man? Hector, another popular YouTuber, guys. Super good video, super interesting to watch. Go check him out sometime. Great guy. Would like to see him come over to the as we like to call it, apparently for Chid, the dark side sometime. I got Bulldog on the line, hanging out with me. We got a little Bulldog in action. What's up, High Speed? Epic Hero Shards. If the goal gets achieved, then we'll have $1 crystals, and it better have a Stark, Spidey, and Iceman. That would be cool, man. Chit says, Hector, a.k.a. David Del Rio. Kyler says, that's it. I give up. Tipsy, you win tonight. There you go. Shut up, Willow. I hate you. Willow's like, we're used to watching crap. Thanks, man.
Congratulations to Ryan M., by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Saw that video today. Very nice.
I haven't got to watch it yet. I've been so busy.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. The whole video itself is very entertaining. Very entertaining. I watched it and I was thinking to myself, the production value is so good. Putting the whole thing together, with the pop-ups, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, coming back for more, watching Frojo die inside, like all the little things. It was I highly recommend if anybody hasn't seen it. It's the type of video that if I could have liked it more than once, I totally would have. It was really well done.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't got to watch it yet. I'm excited to see it. I've seen where it's already got like 300-400 likes, something like that. It's our views.
I believe it.
Hopefully it pops off and goes big. He's done a lot of great work. And that's the crazy part. He's done so much work for us, and he's been great. He deserves it, so I want to make sure he gets his plug. Tipsy saying, Bulldog, you're not in the house. Yeah. Oh, my bad, Loki. Didn't know. I mean, Loki. Jeez, Hector didn't know. If you ever think about changing, let me know.
Know what?
He's on wait list for 2 Loki.
Ah.
So.
I have not seen it, Hector.
He says the most well-done video was Joel's Fragile Rock video, 11 out of 10. Nima says, slice and read my last 2 comments. Okay, we got Nima saying 50 likes and maybe Bulldog will get a great 5-star pool.
I have several great 5-star polls.
He says we should all vote for Black Bolt, Kamala Khan, Red Hawk, Ant-Man, the Duck, Punisher 29, Moon Knight, Karnak, both Mags, maybe a Loki, Jane Foster. Loki and Jane Foster I would like. I'm okay with both of them, man.
Yeah, I already have Ant-Man. I wouldn't mind duping him. We don't have one on our war defense. Although I wouldn't put much more into him, because I've already got Rhino at rank 3, and of course I want to take Quake to rank 3. I am loving her more and more every day. I went ahead and awakened my 4-star just because I had I fell for it, just like you said. I had that science gem, but I also still have a generic. So, like, if there was a great science coming up, I'd still be covered.
Sure.
Yeah.
So somebody asked, Bulldog, do you agree with my theory?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
About what you were talking about with the science gems and stuff like that. Yep, I 100% agree with it. Actually, I think it's very, very plausible.
Ryan, I will be watching it. Matter of fact, here in a minute, maybe I'll pull it up on the side, and we'll do a live reaction to your part 8. Because now I have a feeling, you were like, oh, there's a surprise part 8. I'm like, So what's up, Chris? What's up, EZ in the house? Marco's saying we need votes for Medusa. I don't know what's really special about Punisher 29. He never really seems like a great champ to me, but I don't know, man. Nima says, I had to redump this chick, Slice. She played the arena for me, lost my streak. I'm done with her. It's a good call. If she can't keep the streak, she can't stay.
Yep.
It's just that simple. Cameron says, the gem crystal is rigged. Absolutely. I pulled science.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of them pop up. The Quake thing is what really did it for me. Like I've wanted her for quite some time just because she's high prestige, and now that she's dropped to 12 or 13 on the list, now all of a sudden she's showing up everywhere. I got her as a 4-star and a 5-star in the same week. The thing is there's too much coincidence to be coincidence with Kabam in a lot of these things. I just. It happens too much. It happens too often to too many people for it to just be, we already know it's not random. I mean, I believe that it's random, but they're weighted. So, there's different probabilities and whatnot. But it sounds totally plausible based on everything that we've seen that, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. That it's like, oh, now's the time. Let's loosen her up. And so all they have to do is change her weighting. If they're using the system that I think they're using, all they have to do is take her, if she was weighted as a 1, we'll make her a 7. So that means 7 out of 100 chance to get Quake instead of 1 out of 100. It's a simple thing to do and totally within the realm of what I believe Kabam would do.
That's the scary part, is within the realm of what Kabam would do. Calvin's asked us a question, apparently, and I missed it. What was the question, Calvin? You got to realize, I'm arena grinding, and Bulldog just made it on. We was asking a quick question. What you got for us, man? Let's see if we can answer that for you. Or if Bulldog can scroll up here while I finish this fight with King Groot. Oh, he just whacked me in the head.
Who am I looking for? Calvin? Okay. What's so special about Punisher 2099? I pulled him the other day. I don't think there's anything special about him.
I did answer.
He's a decent. Yeah, he's a decent champ. He's not anything special. And I don't say that just because of the complexity of him. I just don't think he's got a ton going for him. He's a good middle of the road champ. He's not. He's no Pillow Hands or Joe Fixit. But he's not Stark Spidey either. I'd put him right in the, if there's 100 and some odd champs, I'd put him in the 50s probably.
What's really weird is I think when he came out, they called him Pillow Guns.
Yep, Pillow Guns. Brought to you by iMac.
Yep. So there's Pillow Guns, and then on top of it, I think he's got some elements of control to him, some power control there, is what people like. He's kind of that odd utility that's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but again, not a hard hitter, not really anything over the top. So it all has to do with his power pack. I didn't have him for the longest time, so I couldn't really comment, as I never paid a whole lot of attention to him, to be very, very honest with you, Calvin.
Yeah, same here. Until I got him recently. Same thing.
Chit says stun on heavy. Kabam ran out of ideas. So apparently you get a stun on heavy. I didn't.
Well, he's got that power lock. He's got that power lock, where he drops them by, if they hit special 3, it drops them by 5 points or whatever, and then locks them there. So it locks them right at the tip of special 2, but they still have access to their special 2. So in my opinion, that's not the greatest ability. And I don't know everything he does off the top of my head because I don't use him that much. So, but again, I think he's middle of the road.
Yeah, we got Willow saying you shouldn't use the word grind when referring to what you do in the arena, Slice. You grind like a 10-year-old boy at a disco. Not very well at all. Hey.
Ouch.
Yeah, Buddy Lee apparently pulled, or not Buddy Lee, Ultimate Wallcrawler pulled 2 Ultrons apparently today. So that's
Bummer.
Nice. Buddy Lee says he's never pulled a 4 or 5-star one. Whoa, Supersonic back in the building. Long time no see, man. He said I pulled more trash today, Punisher 2099. In my opinion, he has no use and he looks crappy. We were just talking about him, so there you go. Cameron says, I'm talking specifically about the 5-star Awakening gem. Probably the biggest piece of evidence to that theory, Bulldog. Everyone pulls science from that crystal, and oddly enough, that's the worst class. That's
yeah, we have seen a lot of sciences, absolutely. Kind of makes me want to wait to open mine until after, the holidays and see, if MODOK comes out and it turns out that he's a great champ, then maybe I'll have a better chance of getting some other class that'll be useful. I got mutant, so.
I firmly believe the whole reason the Hulk featured Grandmaster Crystal is even available is they are wanting people to pull Hulk. I talked to an individual today. He's like, yeah, they're like, I bought a bunch of these crystals, pulled Hulk multiple times.
Yeah, didn't you buy one and pull a 4-star Hulk?
I bought one, pulled a 4-star.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. And there was a big theory that the emergency takedown earlier today was because there was no 5-star champ early on in the Grandmaster.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that be shocking?
I didn't know it went down. I have not been able to play much during the day for the last couple of weeks. It's put me way behind.
Yep.
Well, that wouldn't be the first time that happened, remember?
Nope.
Punisher. Punisher. There you go.
So,
the 5-star Punisher when they came out with those, the newer uncollecteds.
So, yeah. So my opinion here is that what they've done is they've created these featured Grandmaster crystals for Hulk, simply to get Hulk out in the general population so that hopefully everybody will be popping their Awakening Gem, their science ones, because it was such a garbage class for so long. They awarded these things like candy canes, just out to anybody. Oh, Awakening Gem, guess what? You get science. It was one of the most popular Awakening Gems.
You get a science, and you get a science. Yeah. Everybody gets a science.
Science gems.
But you got to pay taxes on it.
Yeah. So now I think what we're going to see is that Kabam is aware they're behind on the science class, and they're going to have to beef it up. Well, they don't want they need people to grind the arena. They need people to buy a ton of these featured Grandmaster crystals. This is their money. This is where they make their money. Right now,
the direct way they can see revenue increase.
Oh man, these things are hot. I mean, look at how many featured Grandmaster crystals were.
Yeah, you put their CEO through college just going after Blade.
Yeah, I mean, and it wasn't just me. Everybody. I mean, it was just everywhere. So I think, because here's the thing. Somebody's like, oh well, they've seen a huge increase in funds, so I think they're going to do it for everybody now. That's not true, or they would have done it for Sparky.
Yeah, why didn't they do it for Sparky? Did they do it for Medusa? I don't think so.
No.
Nope.
Well, and that's just, here's the thing. If it was the case, it would have been out for Spark. It would have been out for Sparky, and they
didn't do it for Mephisto, did they?
Well, this was before then.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So the first champion to get it was what? Was it Blade?
No, was it the Morningstar Blade one? It was, yeah, because that's the one it was the first time we saw it, I believe, and I went after him and pulled 4 Morningstars.
Yeah, but either way, I mean, it's just awfully odd that the first non-featured champion, when I say non-featured, I'm talking new champion, that's a featured champion, to have their own Grandmaster crystal is Hulk.
Yeah.
It just
seems unusual to me.
So, I mean, to me, I feel like they're just trying to bait out the Science Awakening gems. They're going to hope that everybody uses them up because they're out there like crazy, and that way when these new amazing science champions drop, it's going to go back.
Oh, you used it already. Oh,
right,
too bad.
Let's get Frojo in here.
All right.
Frojo, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, man. Tipsy says, Slice Some Gaming. Should I be petty? LOL. Well, I don't know. It depends. If it's coming in my favor, yeah, sure, Tips.
Can I shed some light on the Hulk situation?
Yeah, I'm interested to hear.
Okay, so y'all know I've been playing since the beginning of the game.
Yep.
There's never. This is the first ever Hulk arena since beta. That means
really,
they've never done Hulk ever.
Right.
Except during the beta, sometime between October through December, before they opened it up to everyone. Because they opened it up to everyone in December 15th, 2014. That's when I started playing. And Hulk was actually, I think he was the one right before the beta ended in the arena, because he was on the finished arena screen. And I was like, hey, how do we do that? And I kept trying to, because when the game first started, there wasn't even an arena running until you unlocked the beginner arena, which at the time was a 3-star Rhino. And then the first arena they ever ran publicly to everyone was Hawkeye. So technically, this is the first ever Hulk arena, period.
Yeah, but it doesn't go by arena. The featured Grandmaster crystal has always went by whatever champion was in the crystal. And if you look at it, that would mean that it would be Vulture, if anybody. because he
Feature
is
grammatical.
Is he who the 5-star feature is?
he's the 5-star. He's the 5-star
Oh.
guy right now. All right.
Yeah.
Well, the only ones they've done so far is Blade and
And he wasn't in the arena when they did it.
yeah, he was. His
Not the
original
Blade
going-
Morningstar. Was Morningstar going when the Blade Morningstar crystal was up?
Morningstar was the secondary feature in the Blade crystal. She was the arena right before Blade.
Well, yeah, but
the newer.
wasn't there a Blade Morningstar and then there was a Blade somebody else the second time?
Thor.
Well-
Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, Thor Ragnarok. There we go. Thank you.
Now they're doing Thor Ragnarok and Blade. Yeah,
Or they were.
or did yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, so they did it. They do it along with the arenas. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's with the arena. It's with the featured champion that is out.
Yeah, the featured champion that's in the arena.
Right. But this is not on the new champions only. That's where it's kind of odd to me. It's but if
I think this is just a special case because this is the first time that Hulk's ever been run as an arena. So I think they just went ahead and said we're going to do it too.
I think it's to flush out some of these Science Awakening gems. For multiple reasons. A, Quake seems like she's came out a little bit more here lately.
Way more.
A lot of people seem to be finding her. By the way, Bulldog, somebody said if you can drop your audio just a tad. Apparently you're a bit higher than me and Frojo. Because Frojo's in his car, I can't adjust both of your audio.
All right,
So
hang
you
on.
can just adjust yours.
I'm sitting way far away from my mic, too.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah.
Kyler says, dang, you gonna do me dirty like that, Tipsy. Tipsy taking the top spot for the week here. So, but yeah, it's an interesting deal. I don't know. I still think they're just trying to pull them out. There's a lot of 5-star Science Awakening gyms out there, and I think we're due for a couple amazing 5-star champs. So that's what I think. David says, I just pulled a 5-star cable. Should I rank 3 him or rank 5 Archangel? Hey, take care, Hector. Thanks for stopping in, man. I think that's tough. Archangel will probably do more for you in the long run, man. That's my opinion. So, I don't know. I definitely think there's something a little interesting here. But I do believe that this is to take and pull out some Science Awakening gems. That's just what I think.
Yeah, probably. But most people, if they're sitting on science stuff, they probably have quite a bit of it. And Hulk's been out Hulk's been in the 4-star crystal since the game came out. He was not 4-star crystal, but like he was in the premium hero crystal as an original 4-star. Like
Right.
there was an original like so many champs that were in the premium crystal as a 4-star, and then everybody else was added in as they ran arenas. And like Gamora was never really ran. I think they finally ran her when they did the Guardians movie. But before that, they never ran her as an arena either. At the time, Star-Lord was just in the crystal. They never ran his arena until later on. But so there were certain characters that were immediately in the premium hero crystal as a 4-star, and then everybody else was added in as they ran arenas. Well, Hulk was one that they never ran because they ran it in the beta, and they did Gamora and someone else too, I believe. I want to say Black Panther. Not 100% sure on that one though.
Right. A lot of people here in the chat asking a lot of questions. Let's get to answering a couple questions. The first one between a 5-star cable and an Archangel. I think I go Archangel, even though he's a 4-star. Just because his versatility is a little bit better. Not necessarily versatility. His abilities are just better at the end of the day. The 5-star cable is worth a rank 3. But the Archangel, if you don't have anybody like him, and you need that damage dealer,
Nah, there's no one like Archangel.
he is a spectacular champion. So I would go Archangel in that instance, in a heartbeat, I think. So that's where I would go, man. Calvin says he thinks Hulk should get more Furies. Keller's like, where's Rain, man? It's a good question. Let's see.
He's stuck in 1986.
Derek says, is Hulk even that good? I have him almost maxed as a 4-star.
Yes.
Yeah, there's people that have cleared LOL with Hulk
Yeah.
as a 5-star.
He's awesome.
He's a good champion. There's people that solo Dormammu in an AQ with Hulk.
I do it, yep.
He's a great champion.
Yeah, he's a very good champion, very interesting, especially as a 5-star. So yeah. Hey, good night, buddy.
And he's been popping up in synergies with certain characters, making him even better.
Oh yeah. It's been very interesting, the Hulk train that has came through here lately. So.
What? What?
Cameron says, I think it's more about the GM crystal and the 5-star awakenings that is sketchy, not so much the arena. Yeah, and that's all I was saying. It just seems odd that this is the first one that they do that hasn't coincided with the new featured champion. Calvin's saying, I don't see it and I don't believe it. LOL. I'm not sure what you don't see or don't believe. Is that your dog?
I thought Bulldog was being attacked at first.
I was like, what
I
the?
thought he was screaming.
Yeah, I thought somebody was dying on the phone. I'm not going to lie. I was like, okay.
It's Knuckles. I'm going to take him in. I don't know why he's doing that.
Okay, man.
All right, I'll be back.
No problem, man. Oh, yeah, Hulk's never going to get regen, Nemus, and we all know that. So, Bumblebee says, my AQ team...
At least not this one.
Yeah, no, at least not this one, correct. Bumblebee says, my AQ team, X-23, lane clear. Vision, immunity, Hulk, boss killer. There you go. King Kush says, is your dog dying? Cameron says, could also be why those tech champs we got weren't science. Green Goblin and Doc Ock. So the science drought would be increased so they could pull this shenanigan.
Well, when Brian was at Comic-Con, I think it was Brian, he said that he asked them about that, and they said they didn't even realize that they did all those tech champions in a row. Like, after it happened, they were like, oh crap, we screwed up. But they didn't even like realize there hadn't been that's what they said. Who knows if it's true, if it's just something they said, they did it on purpose, like you're saying. But I think I honestly kind of believe them. I don't think they did that on purpose, because it really does look stupid on their part.
And it was Killa, not Brian, is what Chid said.
Oh, it was Killa?
Yeah.
Okay.
And here's the thing. I don't disagree.
So many people.
And I agree with you. I think it was on accident. I think it was on accident. They didn't realize it. And that's what I'm saying. I think they saw it. So that now we've kind of had MODOK kind of coming. I could see them kind of, tweaking him back up if they turned him down any, and saying, okay, we're going to fix this science deal. We're going to push out this amazing science champion. And then them going, wait a minute, there's too many Science Awakening gyms out there. What are we going to do? Well, we got the Hulk and we got Quake. Let's get some people, some Quakes and some Hulks, and hope that they end up popping those Awakening gyms. Because there's nothing anybody can tell me. I don't believe for 1 second that they don't play with the odds. Because if the odds were stagnant, if they were set, I think they would release them. There's no reason not to release odds unless you're hiding something. I mean, any game that you ever play, heck, when you go buy baseball cards, you can look on the back of the baseball card package, and it tells you your odds for pulling different cards.
Yeah.
When you have set odds, you know what you're getting into. But in this instance, Kabam releases nothing. Absolutely nothing, which makes me a little more that they're playing fair any at all, especially when you see some of the patents that they have. Mark says this is true. Other games tell you odds too. Exactly. I mean, you go look at any game. They'll tell you, okay, here's what you can get, and here's how you get them, and here's the odds. You got a 1 out of a million. All right. Well, I know that it's going to take a little bit of luck. What's up, High Speed? He says he loves Quake. Derek says he duped his Quake during the stream today. Helped his prestige a lot. What's up, Marcus Rice? Good seeing you, man. So, I don't know that it's necessarily a yes, absolutely, this is what they're doing, but I just have a hard time believing that this is not by some sort of design. I've got Tipsy up to 53 on the day. Oh, the nightly, I see it. Yeah, good call. Good call.
Yeah, I bet this is really tempting you.
Oh, big time.
Because you've been wanting Hulk, and then here comes this 5-star Hulk crystal.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, now, all of a sudden, it's... I don't think so, Jay
They
Sox.
definitely broke their pattern.
And that's all I'm saying.
Of their
is
normalcy, yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Because these featured Grandmaster crystals are supposed to be just like the old 4-star crystal, where it was you get this, that, and the other with every crystal that's coming out, every new champ. So, Rain says, "Hey, what's up, Sly? Put my name back on top. PayPal." Okay, Rain, let me go check it out. Give me 1 second. So yeah, it's just a very odd event. It doesn't make much sense to me. I think because of that, it's automatically going to catch a lot of looks. Somebody said, who was it? Let me scroll back up here. J-Sox says, if they release the odds, people would be less inclined to pay money after seeing how bad the odds are. See, I don't believe that, because I really do, if they had to produce the odds, A, they would fix them, and they would make them a legit odds system, not where it is currently, where it's like, oh, this guy's found 1%. I mean, at one point in time, people believed the featured 5-star basic 15,000 shard crystal was a 20 to 25% chance. Go talk to people now. I don't think people are saying that anymore. People are starting to lean toward the basic because the odds have been so bad in the 15K crystal. I just don't believe they keep any odds. I think if the odds were released and they were held a little more to it, I think the odds would be better. And here's the thing about people that spend money. They're going to spend money. If they want to spend money, they're going to spend money. That's just the way it goes. So I have a hard time. Let's get that fixed. Rain says, get me back on top. And so Rain's going to go back up on top. 40 with a $25 donation. Thank you, Rain. Let's move you back up here. But I just, it's one of those things where people are going to spend if they're going to spend. I don't think odds changes anything, because if somebody believes, and here's the thing, a lot of them look at it with odds and they go, okay, this means it's going to take 100 of these. It's going to take 1,000 of these. It's, they know what they're getting into ahead of time. And if they've got the money to spend, they're going to spend it anyway and go for it. That's my opinion. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, like I've always, the people that are going to spend, and the people that aren't going to spend, they're not going to spend unless it is something that's like a guarantee and everything. And then you got the people that aren't going to spend ever, that just because that's just built into them. Like, I'm not going to spend money on a mobile game. But yeah, like you said, I think the people that are going to spend are going to spend. They did release the odds in the Chinese version of the game because over there they have to.
No, they didn't.
They did. In the Chinese version, there were odds out there. You could have found them if you wanted to. I think I saw them one time, but it was all in like Chinese, so I never really covered it. I didn't have like someone that I knew that spoke Chinese to translate it. I almost put like 2 words together there. But then they, that was it's also that was treated as a different game. So we didn't expect it to be anything like our game anyway.
Well, from my understanding is when they were asked to produce those odds, they just shut it down. They killed that server and moved all those players to the U.S.
They shut it down to people asking from us, but there was a different forum for those players, the people that were in that game. Yeah, of course they're not going to tell us because they had like they told us multiple times, it's a totally different team. We have nothing to do with that game. Blah blah blah.
And there's Rain pumping out and Chid pumping out the website and the Facebook account. Make sure you go check out our website, go to the Facebook, hit that like or follow or whatever it is on Facebook these days, and keep up with our Facebook page. We greatly appreciate it. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I definitely think there's a little something there. So who knows, man? but I will tell you, it just doesn't seem right. Just seems awkward. A lot of science gyms out there. And the thing about it is we all know that Kabam likes to put odds in their favor. You know?
And they said science champs were coming at Comic-Con to multiple of the YouTubers. They all were saying that they said science is coming. So I think MODOK's going to start it off, and who knows where he'll go from there. I hope they don't do a bunch of science in a row, though. I hope they do a few, and then they do something else, and then they come back to it. Like, I don't like them doing that many in a row because you don't have the resources to rank them all up. That was the problem with when they did all those tech champions. Is like once I ranked up 2 of them, you were out of materials, so you couldn't rank up the next one if you got it. That's why I like when they staggered them around. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't disagree. I don't know. We'll see what they do, but JSOC says it's all Thor movie related, nothing more.
Nah.
I don't buy it. I mean, I agree. Yes, it's Thor. It's Thor related. Monk's saying they do that on purpose, Frojo. Caleb saying, talk about a late notification. Yeah, you're late, Caleb. So yeah, it's interesting. I get it. Yeah, it's Thor movie related, but it doesn't make any sense on reason for them. They don't. Here's the thing with Kabam. They don't break pattern. They're very pattern driven. They find something that is successful, and they will just
stick to it.
They will grind that pattern to death.
I think it just comes down to there's just never been a straight out Hulk crystal, and they're doing a Hulk arena. They've never done Hulk before, and they did Thor. And they did all the characters that were in Thor, so okay, they were like, okay, let's finally do the first Hulk arena, and they decided, okay, we're gonna go full 5-star Grandmaster featured on this crystal, even though they haven't done that before with any other character. But this also was the first run of this character ever in a arena. That's really hard to believe, but it is true.
We'll see. I'm still surprised. I'm still shocked. We had a break from Blade to Thor, as Starkey did not get his.
Right.
And now all of a sudden you're gonna have a featured Grandmaster Crystal, Thor, Hulk, Hela, all back to back to back.
But what's gonna be interesting is what do they do after Hela? Is there going to be nothing, or are they going to continue going with every week doing a featured Grandmaster Crystal for whatever champion they choose to be the next champion?
And here's the other odd piece of the pie is, and I haven't looked. I need to go look at this crystal again because this is also very interesting because it's one of the few where it's a single champion that is featured in this Grandmaster Crystal.
Right, there isn't.
You have 2.
Yeah, no, yeah. I think this was just a special occasion because this champion's never been ran in the arena. I honestly, that's what I think. I think that's what they were like. Hey, we've never done this. Let's run a special run of Hulk. Because even the only way you can even get Hulk as a 3-star unless you did that Earth Day $5 thing. Whenever they did that, otherwise you couldn't get a Hulk 3-star crystal. Except for one time, they ran a special version of the Science Crystal, and they included 3-star Hulk in it. But you had all the other champions in there. This is the first time that really, to most people, 3-star Hulk is available.
They offered him last year around Christmas. That's when I got him.
Earth Day, or they did a Hulk one.
Yeah, that's how I got him as a 3-star.
Yeah, I remember that. They did do... Yeah, they offered a special science crystal or something.
No, you could just straight up buy him. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
I think it wasn't that expensive either. I think it was one of those things where it was like, yeah, it was like $5 for him, and then you could buy the 4-star for like $100 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want everybody I can get. I got my 2-star blade today, and I'm actually just about to max out that 3-star too. Actually, I did just max them out. I have nobody to spend 3-star signature science stones on anymore.
MODOK
So they better get somebody else out.
MODOK is going to be here.
Yeah.
I've been saying it.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna see some individuals coming around, and that's all I'm saying is it's just so odd that we see this increase in the 2 top science champs here recently, with Quake seeming to drop a little more often,
and now the Hulk stuff.
Now a Hulk crystal, with the idea that science champs are coming, and they better be good. That's the thing. They better be good, because if they're not, I'm afraid people may start going crazy. I saw that, Rain. Give me a few, and I'll respond. So that's my point behind it. Is I just feel, and yeah, Derek is saying just tell people to save their gyms is all. Well, it's easy to say save your gym, but there's a lot of people that have had it in their mind that if they pull Hulk or Quake, they're using that Science Awakening gym. I mean, that's the problem. Is it's hard to rechange that train of thought.
The only thing I would say is at least wait till MODOK comes out if you're going to get crystals for it. And then if you don't get MODOK, then awaken Quake. I mean, we're not that far off. Today's what? Yeah. November 18th?
17th.
17th? 17th? Yeah. December 7th is not far.
No. Tipsy saying, Slice some games, should I be petty again? Tips, that's up to you, man. Monk says, what do you guys think will happen on Monday? They said, stay tuned for a special announcement based on the challenge.
Actually, it wasn't Kabam, it was Jeff Goldblum.
Yes, Goldblum
that said it.
Oh.
So, he leaked the Goldblum thing early, supposedly. I think he was told to do it. I don't think he leaked it.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Would this be far-fetched? Could you see him? I mean, let's be honest. He's a fairly wealthy individual. Could you see him putting together some sort of, hey, you guys did well on my packet or my challenge. Here's a free whatever of some random items.
Or I don't crystal.
Know.
Or a special crystal.
That would be crazy. I don't know. I'm thinking it has something probably to do with the next act or something like that. But it would really blow my mind if it was something like, hey, we're giving away something.
We'll see.
I gotta go though. I'll be back.
All right, take care, Frojo. Tipsy says, wait a minute. Monk says maybe the 3-year anniversary challenge. Maybe it seems odd that he would be the one to announce it. It could be because he is playing the Grandmaster. Nemus says they're paying zero attention to the chat. New champ won't be MODOK, nor will it be Science. We are paying attention to the chat. It's hard though when you're in the middle of a discussion to stop as the chat rolls. I'll always go back and check and double check and try to make sure I read all big points. Tipsy says, just say the word, brother. LOL. Tips, that's on you, man. That's all up to you. Marco says, Jeff Goldblum. LOL. Willow saying, how exactly does Marvel Insider work? Would it be possible for someone in America to sign up for an Australian? Probably, man. Marco says, just go to Marvel Insider and sign up, bro. Yeah, bro. Derek says, the transporter back to work. All right, I'm going to turn Bulldog back down just a tad. There we go. Medusa. I hate fighting Medusa. Nema's saying, just giving you a hard time there, Slice. LOL, I'm at work. Anyways, just listening. Hey, well, I appreciate everybody, whether they're at work or wherever they're at. I always want to try and read the chat. That's what we're based on. So, we're all here for the chat, so. Come on, just throw your stupid special. She's not gonna bait.
No, it's been bad lately. Real bad. I'm trying to get...
Yep, I'm just gonna have to go.
Trying to get that... Yep.
There's the auto block.
Yeah, and Marco makes a good point. You could always just use a VPN and then sign up.
Very good point.
Yeah, I realized this morning I hadn't finished I hadn't even started the third level of the Goldblum challenge on my alt account. So I was like, well, there's no way I'm leaving that 500 and some odd 4-star shards on the table. So I banged it out in the car before work. I should have done it sooner. I don't think I could have completed the fourth part, not with this account, but I was glad at least I got that.
Monk saying baiting special in the arena is almost impossible as of late. I told Bulldog the other night, he was sitting here baiting. I said, dude, you've almost got to just go for it. You know, you almost have to, depending on where you're at, you have to just kind of push them and go. As long as you're not going to die, you'll be good.
It's really only in that 9 to 15 that that's the only time I have any issue whatsoever, and that's why I've gotten really good about not doing 5-hit combos. You know, trying to get the most out of it, and trying to bait out special ones because those still seem to work. But I just don't rely on the old ways of baiting out a special too.
Yeah, Peter over here says I use Insider from New Zealand. I just use a VPN. We got Tipsy saying shout out to viewers like me at work still supporting the stream. Amen to that, man. We appreciate it. Hoodie Lover saying hello, Jared. You hoodie wearing 5-star Iceman owning son of a blade that's better than Frojo at pulling blade as a 4-star and awakening him. And hi Bulldog.
And hi Bulldog.
What's up, Hoodie Lover? Rain saying use that gem on Red Hawk, and then go ahead and rank him on up to rank 4. Don't you have to? That's just diversity. Not happening, Rain. No way. Yep. Forget
on
it.
Your 5-star Red Hulk?
Yep. Not happening.
I used a gem on 4-star Red Hulk. I'm so embarrassed still to this day. Back when I didn't know as much as I know now.
Right. Back before you were knowledgeable?
Yes.
That's fair enough. It happens.
That's what I'm working on now, is expanding my knowledge base, learning the champs better.
Oh yeah, it comes in handy.
Yep.
Definitely. Anders saying, what is that? 4-star, duped 4-star Archangel. Or Iceman to rank 5. Or a 5-star unduped Iceman to rank 3.
Tough. The plot thickens.
I think I might do the 5-star Iceman.
I probably would too. Because his duped ability is nice, but the game is going towards 5 stars, becoming the new 4, the 4 stars. So I wouldn't rank up a 4 over a 5 in most situations, duped or on. That's the situation I'm in with Quake, But since I'm not going to R4 her, unless I dupe her, I can get more out of because I had nobody to use my science gems on. I had like 16 of them when I awakened her today. That's part of why I did it, because science advancement was on. And, in that situation, it made sense when I was doing it for prestige, not for combat purposes. But if you're doing it for combat purposes, I think doing the 5-star makes much more sense.
Yep. I would totally do the 5-star first, either way. Only because Aetha says, is that Bulldog talking? It is. What's up, Aetha? Good seeing you back in the chat, man. I would do the 5-star first, only because he's a very good champion, even unawakened. Still very useful, still very good. And as the game progresses, you're going to be opening more and more 5-star crystals, which means you're going to have better and better odds of eventually duping or awakening that 5-star Iceman. So, yep, that's exactly what I would be doing in a heartbeat. There's no way I would do anything different.
Does it seem ridiculous to anyone else that the Catalyst Clash Arena requires 1.5 million and the basic is only 1.1 million? The odds of getting a full T4 class out of that are so astronomical. It just doesn't seem like it's worth the investment, in my opinion.
Very, very weak.
Yeah. Just pointing that out.
Yeah, I don't care too much for that. So, all right. Let's see here. Watch the chat for a second while I.
Good Lord, at Slice and Gaming, stop looking at the cartwheels, bro. Ha ha ha.
I'm telling you, man, Medusa is my weakness. Never fails.
Athava says, ask Slice him if I can Skype. You can Skype all day long, man. Call your mom, call your grandma, call your friends, whatever. Nobody's telling you can't use Skype. We're not the bosses of Skype. I just read the most disturbing Batman comic ever. It's the Batman Who Laughs origin from the Dark Knight Metals event. That's a new one, I believe. Yeah, it's a dumb arena. I tried that a few times and got some ISO. That's what I'm talking about, Ryan. Like, it's so dumb.
No, there's
Nima
no way.
says, is it because Medusa is so thick? Yeah, I would never waste my time in that.
There's no way I would ever be messing with the
Yeah,
TCC.
they need to re-examine that.
Well, people still do it. I guess if you're desperate enough for it.
Yeah, I know I'm not. I need basics. I'm in Frojo territory now. I got more class cats than I know. I got stuff I'm getting ready to expire, and I don't. That's why I was kind of thinking about going for Nebula, because I could awaken her, and then I would feel okay with taking her to 550.
Just instant 550er.
Yeah, because I've got 9 T4 tech, and one's getting ready to expire soon.
Right.
Whoops.
Marco, I'm salty that I have to fight a 5-star Scarlet Witch in Master Mode, but I can't pull one. Oh, that's true. That's fair.
Yeah, that seems kind of unfair, actually.
Oh, man. Either can I Skype with you guys? Either again, right now, it's just me and Bulldog on the chat, and I normally bring just in my team. Every so often we'll do a run of guests, just kind of depending. I got on late tonight, so I'm really just trying to fulfill. I tell everybody I'll do at least 2 hours always. We got 50 people watching, so it's going to be hard to kind of turn her off right now. So, all right. Where are we at here?
Bunch of people must have gone to bed because we were at 70-something earlier.
No, it's another individual that starts a stream.
Yes, that's right.
AKA, guys, BG is up in case you missed that. Looks like he's doing the Hulk arena.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the Nebs. I did not do much in the arena the last two. I don't know. I just don't have the passion for it, and there's nothing I need. I was I'm busting my hump every week to get arena, to get battle chips, so I can open arena crystals, so I can get gold and the occasional unit. And it's like I can get units other ways. I have more gold than I know what to do with. I just donated $1 million to my alliance as penance for messing up war last week. So it's like, why am I? So unless I'm going after a champ, but Nebula, I wouldn't mind doing her, with the double immunity. But you figure I got Ultron, Vision, Dormammu. I've got all the other double immunity champs, and I'm using Ultron in AQ, use Vision in AW, so I really don't need her. I don't know. Is it better to let stuff expire, or is it better to take up champs that are not going to help you in any way? She's not going to make my,
Tips. Give me a second. I'll call you right back. Tips.
But,
I was telling Tipsy. I'll call him right back.
Okay.
Hold on. Go ahead. Because I want to hear your question. Talking about ranking up compared to need versus not so much.
Yeah, it's like, am I better off just letting, it's like, it goes against everything that I've been trying to do, it seems like, for the last 2 years, letting a catalyst expire, a T4 class cat expire. But should I, the alternate is to rank up a champ that will do literally nothing for me other than a few extra points in arena, because she's not going to crack my prestige. She's not going to make my top 5, not by a long shot. And additionally, she's not going to. I'm not going to use her questing. She's not going to go on my AQ team. She's not going to go on my AW team, unless I were to use her for AW defense, which I don't, because we already have a 550 in my BG. So I think it's smarter to just let the thing expire.
JSOC says, why would you let stuff expire? Well, because here's the thing that I see. Once you get to a certain point, it gets to the point where I would rather have the T1 alphas, I would rather have all the basics than have some champion that literally means nothing to me.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't see a reason to rank someone up when it doesn't make sense, and that's the key, man. So it's pretty tough.
Yeah. Yeah, like, High Speed says he has 4 that are expiring soon. Probably lose 2 of them. Yeah, because I already have 21 550s. So there literally is nothing that any tech could do for me other than taking, Star-Lord to rank 4. But that's pretty risky considering I still haven't duped him after almost, 2 years. So,
Dark
yeah,
Sage.
if I got Yondu, that'd be great.
What's up, Dark Sage? Sage sneaking in with it. Hey, what's up, man? SGA2 in the house. We got Monk saying, I let 5 Science T4CC expire and soon to be 6. Cause screw Science champs right now. I don't blame you, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of.
Yeah, it's because the basics are so hard to get. I only have like 5 right now. And I want to have those available if I pull, so like a situation where I pulled Blade. I was able to immediately, Blade is worth taking to 550. Immediately awakened, immediately took to 550. I want to be able to do that. I don't want to have to wait, because I took Nebula. Like even if I got Yondu, I wouldn't take him to 550. I wouldn't use the basics on him because I don't need him for war defense. And he's not but there's nobody in my roster that would make any of my teams because everybody that would make my teams is already on my teams. AQ, AW, etc. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to fight my urges and let it expire.
Yep. How about this? I'm sitting here watching the Blade search, the search for Blade, one final Blade crystal.
Great video.
Yeah, I've got a feeling I'm gonna want to throw something heavy at Ryan.
What? He did great work, man.
He's got the crystal.
He really put he got
It's
some
spinning.
good. He put some great music in there. He had some great transitions. Don't listen to him, Ryan. You did a good job. That video is very, very good. You did very good work on it. You can tell I'm trying to drag it out while you're watching.
It's spinning. It's slowing. Ah! Gotta be kidding me.
Nope, we are not kidding.
Oh, one freaking crystal, man. One crystal. Ryan, you sly dog, man. Gosh dang it. Well, I'm glad somebody got him, I guess. Jeez.
That's why I came in and said what I did when I first came in. Like, hey, did you finally get a 5-star Blade?
Oh. Dude, I thought it was
Nemus, you can't sell T4 class cats, bro.
Jeez.
That hurts, doesn't it?
I hate you,
That's
Ryan.
like a hurt stone.
Oh, that's like getting kicked. Oh. Look at him. Oh, here, let me go hit this upgrade button real quick. Info. Show it off. Ugh. Good job. Good for you. Hate you. But, good for you. Know what? He came to you because of all the... the search for 5-star Blade is over. Oh, man. Good pool, man. Good pool. Gosh dang it, man. Frojo says, I got him as a 2-star today. Rain says, no Blade for exploiters.
No Blade.
Man. Oh, wow. Ryan says, I've been sitting on that for a long time. I recorded that the first night he was available.
Oh, wow.
What a jerk.
Wow, that takes some serious
dedication.
restraint, man. Yeah. I don't think I could sit on it that long, especially after having watched Slice'em and Frojo go after him so hard.
That's, what the... Man, that's awesome. I'll give you that. Like, at least it's something.
Oh, he has a 4-star, Derek.
Yeah, I do have a 4. Oh, that sucks. That's awesome, though. Wow, what a pool. Yeah, you could have made that video anytime, brother. Well deserved. Well done. Congratulations. I still hate you, but congratulations.
You used to be able to, Nemus, but they changed that like 9 months ago. That you can't sell T4 because they were getting so many people like, oh, I accidentally sold my Cosmic. Can you give it back to me? So basically, they just removed the ability to sell T4 class cats.
Yep.
I like that 5-star Iceman jig you did when you got him, though. That's what Aaron Hoodie Lover says.
I saw that. It was a good jig. It took I've been practicing that jig for a long time.
Ryan's like, I had to play it off in the chat like I didn't have it. Yeah, I don't think I could sit on it that long.
Oh man,
I think after video 4, I would have been like, neener, neener, neener.
First night after all of it, I would have been like, you guys are still going? Hoosiers? I got him night 1. I'd be like, I hate you. You can't produce this. Get out of here. Haterade.
Yes, a certain young man that we both know was talking to me last night on the phone and told me that, oh my God, I just got a Stark Spidey out of a PHC. And I can read this kid like a book. And I'm like, really? Pixar, it didn't happen. So sure enough, 5 minutes later, I get a text message that goes, okay, I didn't really get him. I was just trying to get a rise out of you. I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Jeez. Is it who I think it is?
A friend of mine's kid.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'm with you.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes to watch me get upset as well. Everybody likes watching me get upset.
I was just like, what is up with everybody wanting to watch you get like upset and down?
People like watching me get worked up. Yeah, I don't know.
Forgot about recoil. Oops, killed myself. Lost to Colossus. That's bad news. Oops. Now I better play smart. All right.
Ristic says, I sold my Nemus before, but the person who bought him fed him after midnight and got him wet. Lol, self-pwned, says Chid. Oh, there's Rain. Hey, what's up, Rain? Earlier you weren't in here, and Slice says, I wonder where Rain is. I said, I think he's trapped in 1986.
1986. You know, Rain's been around for a little bit now today. We've been messaging back and forth in line.
86 was a good year.
I don't really remember 86, but yeah, it was good times.
I was 11. It was my prime.
Let's see. J-Sock says, hey, Bulldog, do you have any tech you could rank up as part of your synergies with Drax or Star-Lord for LOL?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Well, no, let's see. Let's see, tech. I mean, I have Rocket, but I don't think he would be on my synergy list.
I don't think there's anyone there that's going to be on it.
Yeah, my Drax synergy list is no tech. It's Cosmic, Mystic, Juggernaut. Like, if I run like my Legend run, it's Juggernaut, Thor, and who was the fourth one that I had? Was it Hulk?
I think that's what you had.
No, I think it was Colossus. It was Colossus. That's how you get the most out of him, is because there's 2 double synergies with Colossus and Jugs. So if I pull out one of the Jugs or the Colossus, I'll end up with the same thing, to put somebody else in there. So now there's really no tech that will because like right now I have Howard the Duck, Rocket. I have everybody but Yondu. I don't have Yondu, Goblin, or Vulture, because if I had Goblin or Vulture, I'd do them because there's a chance that they would crack my prestige, but they won't. I don't have them.
By the way,
yeah.
Speaking of Yondu, so I've got the video all laid down, all smooth, ready to rock. Got the audio not the audio, but the music all figured out and pretty well laid down for your Yondu, how to fight Yondu.
Cool.
Game tape. But now I'm having issues with the audio. I'm getting so mad at myself. I'm like, I started out this, and I'm like, I don't like the way that sounds, so I'll start it all over. Start all over. I bet last night I probably laid audio tracks for probably hour and a half, 2 hours, and just didn't like it. Just didn't like the way any of it came across. So.
High Speed says, LOL, just pulled a 4-star Yondu from a Prem as we speak. Wow, nice. I had a good opening the other morning. I pulled Electra from I had 4 PHCs to open. I pulled Electra, which Sig 99'd her, so I got another one. And then pulled the 4-star Quake for my 4-star crystal. Opened a 4-star crystal last night on my alt, and I got Psylocke. Yet another new champ. It's ridiculous how many champs I have, and so few of them are duped over there.
Right.
But, I do have a 550 Hulk now. I do have a 550 X-23. And I'm literally like 400 shards away from being able to take Star-Lord to 550, which is crazy because I've opened 14 T4 shard crystals today from doing some master mode on that account. 0 tech out of 14.
Ooh.
Of course.
Shocker. It's amazing how that always works.
When the next time tech advancement comes up, I'll just sell a couple of T3s. I'll be able to get it. I'm just not going to do that unless I have to, but I'm definitely saving up because I left SGA 3 today, so I'm that account is I'm just going to do some solo work like when I'm in between other things, when I don't feel like grinding the arena. So, because I've got like I've got 4-2, 4-3, and 4-4 to do. I've got, obviously 5, and I got master mode to finish. So I thought now's a good time. I spent some time in the Alliance. It benefited me greatly, benefited them. I was able to help out a lot, and now I can focus. Exactly. Now SGA 3 is in great shape. They don't need me. I can focus on SGA 2, and then when I have just downtime, I can, work on solo stuff in that account. So, yeah.
I hate fighting Cable, but he's down. Nima says, wait, you left SGA 3, so there's an opening?
I think they already had the spot filled before I even left. Last time I talked to Spartan.
Yeah, Evil says that still won't make up for the lack of it. I don't know what we're lacking of, but...
lack of what?
I don't know. What's up, Omega? Welcome to the stream. He says, yo, what's up, Slice in the stream? Sorry, I'm late. Just getting in from the Justice League. And Caleb goes... I'm sorry. Caleb's watching Batman vs. Superman. Rain says, Caleb likes to torture himself.
Yeah, I'm not going to see it. I'm going to go see Thor Ragnarok, though, this weekend. That looks like a good movie.
I want to go see that for sure.
I'm sure Justice League is another hot mess, just like Batman v Superman. So, no, thank you.
All right, let's keep rolling. King Kush saying Thor is amazing.
Oh, good! I can't wait to see it.
Nemus, those slides just kick Frojo, bring Nemus in, demote yourself, and promote Nemus. That's Nemus's plan for SGA 1. There might be some pretty mad people if I did that.
Yeah, and you would do that because...
Nothing against you. I just think there'd be some pretty upset people at me.
No, it's pretty much all you, Nemus. Anybody else, he'd consider it. You know he would.
Rain says, Bulldog, have you listened to Dave's review on Justice League?
No. I have not. I have not watched many videos at all the last week or so.
Slice some gaming.
$5 Tuesday.
Thor is better than Civil Warrior, no questions asked, hands down.
I'm going to sign up for it. They have Movie Pass down here. It's $10 a month, and you can see one movie a day. It's amazing.
What? I would be doing that all day, every day.
Oh, check your area. They might have it. AMC theaters have been doing it. Regals, I think, have been doing it. It's basically like it's a subscription service because millennials will pretty much only do something if they can get a subscription service. So they figure that the average person only sees like 3 movies a month, and the studios or the theaters are making their money off of like concession sales anyway. So yeah, it's in a lot of different places and it's doing very well. Of course, there's going to be the whales that'll see a movie every single day, but they figure it's more than made up for by the people that get it and only go to 1 or 2 movies in a given month.
Sure. Makes sense. Oh, I love movies, man. Oh, I love the movies.
I do too. I just don't like devoting the time, of going there, and then I can't, that's why I prefer watching it at home because I can like play. I only go for like big budget action flicks like, Thor and stuff.
Yeah, I am a huge movie fan. I used to go to the movies all the time. Anytime I could, I was gone at the movies.
Yeah, in the 90s, I went to the movies a lot because we didn't have all the options we have now. I saw like Pulp Fiction 13 times in the theater. I saw Clerks a dozen times. I used to go to the theater, watch the movie, then hide out in the bathrooms and watch it again.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying that I know anybody that's ever done this, but the trick where you leave your movie, and as you're walking down the aisle, you just go back over to the bathroom, the concessions, and you go back and walk into a different one that plays shortly thereafter.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy stuff. Stuff people doesn't really do. You only hear about
Yeah. Right. Yeah,
Right.
I did that. Yeah, just like the people that would go like rob kids of their candy so that they didn't have to do their own trick or treating.
it. Right.
I knew people that did that.
No.
Who would do that? I know
Nobody.
people would.
No, nobody.
No, it's just an urban myth.
Yeah, just urban rumor. It's a myth. Rain
It's a
says,
myth.
Bulldog, so you remember when Star Wars released?
I actually did go to Star Wars. I was 2 years old, but my parents did take me along. They saw it at a drive-in theater in Beaverton, Oregon, I believe it was. And so I have been to every Star Wars movie since the beginning in the theater. I just have no memory of the first one. But I saw Empire Strikes Back in the theater. I was 5. I remember that, just little bits and pieces of it. But I definitely remember Return of the Jedi. I was 8, and it was the greatest thing ever. And then I, of course, saw all 3 of the prequels in the theaters because I'm an idiot. And, yeah. And I saw Rogue One. I saw Episode 7. And even though I think it's going to suck, I'm going to go watch Episode 8, too, in the theater. Just to keep that streak alive.
Right. Yep. Good stuff. All right. Well, we're toasting on along here, and getting ready to finish this up.
Moving right along. When you said that's just a myth, I was reminded of the line from the Muppet movie, Telly Savalas. And Kermit, he's like, "Don't touch him. You're gonna get warts," because he's a frog. And he goes, "That's a myth, a myth." And he goes, "Yeah, well, she's my myth."
All right. We're going to go ahead and give Tips a call here.
1 hour from Netflix dropping Punisher.
Punisher, yeah. So let's bring Tipsy on the call. So far leading the board for the afternoon, so let's get him in here. We'll have a chat with him. As I finish up normal mode, I got another T1 Alpha. I mean, believe it or not, these weren't bad rewards for just normal mode.
No.
So you got 3-star shards, some units.
Plus all the Valor.
Yeah, well, the Valor as well. But that Alpha was huge. I duped my 3-star Thor, some ISOs, some shards title. I'm all in. I'll take that.
Yep. Yeah, I did. I had beginning and normal done before I even did my legend run. So when I did my legend run, I was pretty much done with all of it. Not pretty much, I was done with it. Because for beginning and normal, I did 100%. But I'm not going to bother with beginning. Beginning, I just 100%ed Act 3, so.
Right. What is up, Mr. Tipsy? I think I heard your mic pick up. How you doing, big man?
Hey, what's going on?
Long time no chat. Glad to see you back. Been busy, I take it.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. I want to see if I can do a bulldog expression. If I can talk like him. I've been practicing.
Okay, I'm super interested to hear now.
Let's
Bulldog.
play a game of Bulldog or Not.
Hang on. Nah. That's...
Chris, it's Tipsy and Bulldog on the mic with me. All right,
Hang. No.
too high.
Does this sound like me?
Closer.
It's too high.
You were closer, but still a little too high.
Bulldog has a very unique voice that
Very.
is unmatchable.
It is. Well, there's only one other person I've ever heard come close to matching, and it's almost identical.
Well, that's just because he was born that way. It's not an impression.
Right,
He just
that's what I'm
sounds the
saying.
same as I do.
Hang on.
He just naturally sounds just like Bulldog, and that's John Doggernot, as we call him now.
Yeah, he is good. I've heard him.
Yeah, and that's
Well,
just his natural
he's not
voice.
doing an impression. He just we sound exactly the same.
Identical, almost identical.
It
Yep.
was really weird because one night we invited him on the stream. We're like, "Oh, come on in." We're just doing random calls, this, that, and the other. Ristic says, "Is that Mike Tyson on the line?" Yeah, John Doggernot says, "Raid,"
Mike Tyson.
Why be identical?
and it was just perfect. It was insane. So
It was eerie, man. When you brought me on with him, I thought somebody just had their speaker on because he said the same things back to me, and so I thought I was hearing my own voice, like in an echo.
I watched
That's
that
how
during
close it was. Did you watch that one?
Yeah, I had to watch
That's how
it
similar
again.
it
That's how
was.
unbelievable it was.
Oh, I know. I mean, it fooled my family. Every single one of my family members that heard him, you know, believed it sounded exactly like me.
It was great.
Okay, guys, let's go straight to the talk. I'm pretty sure you heard about Disney buying out Fox. So,
I wish.
well, isn't it official?
The talks are dead. At least
Really?
that's what I heard 2 days ago. Yeah, was that they had been discussing it, but the deal was dead.
Damn.
I know. I want them to get it too. And I guess, like everybody thought it was to get access back to the X-Men and that, but really apparently it was all about streaming. They wanted like Futurama and stuff like that because Disney is going to launch their own streaming service next year.
Yep.
That's why they're canceling the deal for all the Marvel Netflix shows. So they really wanted access to 20th Century Fox back catalog of television. That's what the deal was all about. The X-Men would have just been a bonus.
It makes sense. Damn.
And now apparently Comcast has approached 21st Century Fox and expressed interest in an acquisition of some of Fox's assets
Interesting.
as of Thursday.
I wonder if Fox has the rights to sell, the stuff that they got from Marvel. I wonder if they have, the ability to like sublet it to another studio.
Yeah, if
because it might be only specifically for them. There could be a deal like that, but it could also be that they have, total rights in perpetuity and can then, sell it to someone else.
Well, in a situation like that, how I feel is if they own like a certain part of Marvel, they can sell it off if they want to. It's just like shares. Whatever shares you want to sell is up to you. So it would be nice if, Fox and Disney do something where they just sell Fantastic Four.
Just that. Yeah, Fantastic Four and X-Men back.
Well,
That would be the ideal situation. But again, Disney's looking big picture. They want access to that TV catalog.
Yeah, and so I'm just doing some quick reading here. This was released about 9 hours ago. Apparently, the deal is not dead. CNBC reported Friday that while Disney and Fox talks were not ongoing, a deal was not totally dead. Apparently, they both went to the drawing board to make sense of the offers. And there's another.
They're gonna make a deal. They're gonna make a deal.
Someone else here.
I hope so.
You have to remember, Fox lost a lot of money because of Bill O'Reilly. So what they're trying to do is get their gains back. So
stop the hemorrhaging.
Well, nothing else. They're saying their stocks have jumped drastically. Another one saying, published 14 hours ago, John Malone says Disney-Fox deal makes sense and benefits both sides.
I mean, if Disney's throwing out like $1 billion, that makes deal for Fox, but they have the money and the assets to do it. But the question is, will they do it? Will Fox agree to it and sell off majority of their studios and shows? That's the main thing. My only thing is, as long as they don't touch like certain shows like Gotham, I'm perfectly fine with the deal, whatever deal they have.
Interesting.
I love Gotham. Yeah, I love Gotham.
It's a lot of the financial end of it here is what I'm reading about is interesting. Okay, so yeah, and it looks like Disney's also won it because of the European market and the Asian market, because Fox apparently holds quite a bit international market there or something. So, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're looking at probably like $1 billion deals between both of them.
Oh, it'll be probably more than that. It'll be in the billions if something happens.
Yeah, more than likely. How is my mic? Is it clear? Because I'm talking through my laptop. Great.
God, this hangnail is driving me crazy. Oh my God.
So now that announcement about their dollar, if Marvel reach 1 million likes on Facebook, Maybe you should do a video, Slice 'em.
Oh, about all the different stuff coming out, if that happens.
Yeah. Or like your ideas on the best champion we should vote for in each class.
Wait, have they announced that they'll do something if they hit 1 million?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they
Okay.
did.
Because
Let's
I
do talk
mean, when they
about
hit 750, they gave us like what, PHC and a couple other
This
sad
one,
little gifts.
it gets better. You get a 4-star champion for $1, but it's the top.
Wow,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Brian Grant, he can't buy it, even though it's $1. Sucks to be him.
Why? Because he is never going to spend
Yeah.
some sort of like misguided free to play, like a vegan.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's
You know how you can pick out a vegan at a party?
How?
Oh, don't worry, they'll tell you multiple times.
Yeah. They love making that announcement.
Yeah. Oh, I'm vegan.
But in other
I heard
random news, I just found out my friend likes trainees.
Likes what?
Yeah, trainees.
Trainees?
Man, womans.
Oh, trannies. Oh, I gotcha. You just found out your friend is into that?
Yeah.
Or did he forget to clear his web browser history or something?
He kind of ratted himself out. He always talk about his girl on Facebook. We never seen her. So when he mentioned her name, one of my other friends looked. He typed her name on Facebook and found another page. Come to find out, she looks like a man, and she is a man.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a surprise for you.
I was surprised.
Let's see. I heard a new joke the other day, and I'm trying to see if I can remember it. Okay, here's a new joke.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, so there's this captain of a cruise ship, and she has this parrot that she likes to keep on her shoulder everywhere she goes. And it's kind of a throwback to the old pirate days. And so she loves this parrot. But the parrot has kind of a bad attitude, and the captain is also a huge fan of magicians. And so they have a magician on board the ship for the first time, and the captain insists on going to see the magician every night. So after several weeks of going to see the magician every night, the parrot is so sick of watching it, and he's kind of figured out all of the magician's tricks, because he's a very smart parrot. And so one night while the magician's doing his tricks, the parrot's like ruining everyone. It's like, it's behind his back. He's got the assistant in the box, and he's just like spoiling all of the tricks. Well, unfortunately, with the captain down watching the magic show, nobody was watching the deck. They hit an iceberg, and the ship starts sinking. So everybody like gets off the ship, and the magician manages to find a piece of driftwood and cling to it, like in Titanic. And the parrot also lands on the piece of driftwood. So it's just the two of them on this piece of boat, just like staring at each other for like 2 days. This goes on. They're just like staring at each other because he hates the magician hates him. And then finally, at one point, the parrot goes, "All right, I give up. Where's the ship?"
Nice.
Yeah. There you go. Anyway.
The joys. Another Valerie quest up. And these Valor quests, we find them so often, which is such a good thing. But it's such a bad thing because it makes it so that I have energy to do nothing else. Every time I turn around, this is what I'm doing. Which is a great deal, though.
Yeah, because you're getting, 55 star, 25 4-star. Yeah, I got a 4-star now to open because of that. I was at like 1977 after everything today.
Let me ask you a question about
It's probably limit 1, Nemus. I doubt they're going to let you buy more than one.
Yep. What do you got there, Tips? You said you had a question?
Yeah, do you guys play, once you play the whole thing once, do you like try to 100% the Valor?
Nope, never.
No, there's no point.
Pointless.
You get nothing out of it. Literally nothing.
Mm.
Evil
Okay.
says, Tipsy, me and you both, bro.
Me and you, what?
I don't know, apparently you said something that he agreed with.
Found out that your friend was a trans?
Or Or was not a trans, it's into trans.
Oh yeah, well yeah. It gets worse, but let's just leave it.
Tipsy says it gets deeper, but we're gonna leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily I just randomly had a server issue, but it looks like it cleared up. Wouldn't it shock me to see the servers go down again yet today?
How long were they down when they went down?
Oh, I'd say it's probably down 30 minutes to an hour, roughly. I don't
Jeez.
know. I wasn't really playing, so it's really hard for me to comment. But, okay, we got what? Perfect series going on. Dual skirmish. What's the vanquishing blow?
Did you just say dual skirmish?
Skirmish? Oops, did I say
skirmish? There we go. Is it skirmish?
Yeah, well,
I feel
same
like
difference.
I feel like a dick right now. I just wasted 15,000 5-star shards on the featured champion Vulture by accident.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
What were you gonna go after? Are you?
No. I pressed it by mistake. So
Oh well, don't open it. And
I already did. I'm an asshole.
what? You could have probably sent them a letter, and they would have
Yeah.
refunded it.
No,
if you didn't
I would have
open
got
it.
I probably would have got a reply mail from Kabam Mike saying you've been Kabam.
What did you get?
Yeah, what'd you get?
Simba. No, I got Spider-Man actually. Simba.
Which one?
Oh, the black
The
Spidey?
black suit?
Yeah.
No, that's not
He's
terrible.
not bad. At least
Really?
he hits hard. Yeah, and his
Yeah.
L2's a guaranteed crit, I believe, if I remember right.
And you get that evade whenever he uses his special 1 or special 2. His special 2 is hits like a ton of bricks.
Oh man,
that's
that L2
the
is
nice
hard.
thing about the Spideys. Yeah.
Well, for 15, I don't know if it was worth it.
No, it definitely
No,
wasn't.
we're
I
over
wouldn't
there
have
for
opened it. I would have sent them a letter because they probably would have refunded you as long as you didn't open it. Then you could. They would probably believe you because you hadn't opened it.
Well,
I doubt it would be a buyer's remorse type situation, but too late now.
yeah.
Well, it could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been a Joe Fixit or a Garbage Patriot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could have been much worse. Yeah,
Kamala Khan. Could have been Kamala Khan.
yeah
I
I've
like
had,
5-star Kamala Khan. It's pretty good.
I don't know about that. I've got her. I haven't ranked her up yet, obviously. But look at that Thunderclap crystal just taunting me. Taunt.
What's in the Thunderclap crystal?
That's the new feature Grandmaster with
Oh,
Hulk.
the whole.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for the 5-star.
Mm-hmm.
You would like to have that, wouldn't you?
See, I'm like half and half. Yes, I do, but I'm kind of now because of everything going on, I'm kind of scared about it because I'm kind of like, as much as I'd love to have the Hulk, I want to make sure I have everything for everyone else. But Hulk would be a great champ, man.
Do it, bro.
Rain says, Sly,
Wait,
rank 4 Kamala,
wait.
and let's see if she's any good. Rain, why are you trying to get me to do bad decisions in life? What is today? Is today Thursday? Getting ready, yeah.
Friday, actually.
Now
Well,
it's
yeah,
Friday,
now
yeah.
Friday, yeah.
For you, not for me.
I don't
Still
count,
Thursday for
I don't,
me.
I don't count the day over until I go to sleep. I don't believe in midnight anymore. It's when I officially fall asleep, the day changes. Till then, I don't believe it. Evil says, I really don't foresee the game speeding up as far as receiving 5-star shards go, as they are now. I think they go up.
It will. I think after the New Year's, we'll see a big gap
Yeah, I think they go
or
up.
increase in shards.
Yeah, I think it'll pick up a little. I think you'll see them in the quest a little more often. You'll see them just kind of sprinkled out. I think they're going to show up in calendars, this, that, and the other. So
Or we can just kidnap Kabam Mike and just have a ransom out for more shards.
that could possibly work, Tipsy.
Oh, you know what? I mean, not. Some people might have ideas about that.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, our luck if it happens, and they'll be like, oh yeah, the Slice 'em Gaming channel was the one that gave that idea. Oh crap. All right. Well, I've got rewards. Let's see if I can go pick these up. Go claim all this. Yay, claiming stuff that I really don't care.
Are you claiming?
I'm claiming some of my rewards.
So, what is the cutoffs for the champs in the arena?
You know, We know Hulk is going to go up a little. There's Chid throwing out the PayPal. Again, we've had a Tipsy leading the way the night, Rain leading the way for the week. It's been a battle between Tipsy and Kyler all night and all week. It's been a barn burner.
The greater champ won, though.
Yep, you are. You are in the lead. We've got a little bit of time left here before we call it, so it is looking like Tipsy's going to walk away as tonight's champ. Zach says, "What's up, Slice? What's the best way to evade Storm Special 2 on a Power Shield node?" Zach, what I would do, and it's very difficult. I had a hard time with Storm's Special 2 because I always created as much space between me and her as possible. But as she goes up in the air, even if you're all the way in the back of the screen, just be ready to dash back. Even if you can't go anywhere, just dash back, and she's still going to miss.
Yeah, I always put distance too. I find it easier to evade, because it's easier to see her like go up for the attack. So I can't even remember the last time I was hit by that attack.
I had a bad problem with it because being pinned against the back of the screen, I always
can see that.
I always had an issue like getting my head to mentally dash back because I always felt like there was no one else.
There's nowhere to go, but you actually could.
Tipsy's okay. So Tipsy's Shit says back to Tipsy's cutoff question. That's a great question. Man, I don't see Nebula going very high. A lot of people don't like her. A lot of people don't see a use in her. I don't mind her. I think she's a good champion. The problem that's hurt, the thing that to me that has hurt Nebula more than anything is that she's never worked properly. She's never been totally
functional, totally functional.
Nothing's ever been all the way golden for her. I think if she was constantly working the way she's supposed to, then I would say, hey, guess what? She's very viable because she is double immune. She's got heals. Now, don't get me wrong, the heals are very difficult to activate, but they save you from a very large hit. If you get hit hard, and it's fast. I mean, it heals you up pretty quick. The shock damage is fantastic. She's one of the highest damage output in a single source because of those stacking shock damage. Not to mention you can charge it to 20, then turn around and double it with the L2 and take it to 40. Stuff melts. Stuff totally melts. So it's one of those things where, to me, she's a very viable champ. She's very fun to play, double immune, as I said already. She'd be fun in AQ. Take her to Dormammu and just light him up. I don't see why it wouldn't work, So, Evil Engine saying, bro, I got 21 T4CC going to expire in 14 days. You're going to be okay if you lose one. Yeah,
that's very true.
Yeah.
Chid said, Storm got that orbital strike, no Call of Duty.
Yeah, she when she goes up, the other person that you'll see in the video coming out that has a huge L2 that I have a little bit of problem dodging, but is massive if it hits you, and it can get stronger, is Yondu. Man, that where he calls down that aerial strike. Whew.
Yeah, like Iceman.
Yeah.
Same. I have that problem with Iceman.
The nice thing with Iceman, though, is you've got that first hit to kind of dodge, which I guess Yondu does, too. He has that arrow. Either way, man.
Yeah, I just don't get to fight him enough to get really good at it. That's the problem. Both of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't face them that often, so.
I normally don't have much problem with...
I gotta call it.
Hey, not a problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be heading out here before too long as well, so.
Okay. Well, have a good one.
All right, Bulldog.
Night, Tipsy. Night, everybody in the chat.
Yep.
So now that 6-star champs are coming out, would it be easier to go LOL with them?
I think we've got a little while before they take over. I think we got a little bit of time before we see the 6-stars really take over the game. I think when they first come out, they're going to be comparable. They're going to be viable. But believe it or not, I think the 5-stars will still hold the upper hand, especially because we're going to be able to have rank 5 5-stars.
Yeah.
So
and 6 stars, they're gonna go to rank 6.
Yeah, but it's going to be a bit before we get to the point where we can take them there. So
That is true.
So I think what we're going to see is 5 stars be very, very viable and very much top of the game. So, yeah, shut up, the heck with it, man. I die to Magneto Special 2 all the time. That is the one Special 2 I have the worst timing on. The worst. The worst.
I need to go back to dork lesson school and learn how to evade better.
Oh, yeah?
I'm still trying to learn how to master Quake's evade. I'm not the best.
Quake is pretty self-evading now. Hold down that heavy, and as soon as they come in with the attack, it'll automatically evade. Just be ready to throw the parry up. Super handy.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, if you're playing with Quake, you just hold the heavy down.
Ryan M said, I found the best way to learn how to defend against certain special is to use them on offense and pay attention on how they work. Get the timing on dot. I guess. I mean, my game, I don't know. I feel like sometimes there's still certain glitches in the game that happens. Like, as soon as I do a special, the computer special goes before mine. I don't know what that's about.
Oh, yeah, you're not the only one that feels that way.
It's weird.
It's the best way to evade is with your finger. I prefer to just block it with my face. I don't even mess with it. A good face block normally takes care of everything.
Well, I use 2 fingers to evade. I use one to block and one to move back, and it works most of the time.
Yeah, it's a very popular method. I hear a lot of people talking about using that where you hold down the block and use your other hand
to move,
still hold the block, or to do the evade. So
it works in a sense.
That's what I've heard.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, just for anybody watching, if you're trying to beat my $53, feel free.
Yeah, I think Kyler gave up and headed out. I think you ran him out of town.
That was the point. That was the job, and I accomplished that.
I feel pretty good. I haven't been around for a while. Got to come in, throw down.
Let them know my presence is still felt.
Still around. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Man, it's been good talking to you. It's been a long time. I'm going to probably start getting everything ready to run down a little bit here.
Actually, I'm about to skate too. I got to take care of some of my residents.
Okay, brother.
The supervisor in charge here, so got to go back to work.
Got to go take care of everybody. Fair enough, man. Well, listen, pop in again, and we miss having you around. Good seeing you again, brother, and best of luck, and keep on gaming.
Definitely, man. Everybody have a good night.
All right, take care, Tips.
You too.
See you, brother. Zach, now I have an occasional problem with Quake and Mordo and charging their heavy attacks where they just stand there and do nothing. I haven't had that happen yet, Zach. Caleb says, I actually found that using the left thumb for evading is better. The two-thumb method either doesn't bait specials as easily or on some devices causes you to attack instead of dexterity. You ruh-roh. Margo, Tipsy pulled a kingpin on the end of his L3. Slice him. Yep. The heck with this hanging night. Tips. All right. It was a good battle, and I got to figure it out. I got to get Kyler back as a stream boss. He totally earned it. Kind of got hosed. It just kind of freaked out on him, so kind of mad at stream boss. Adam Marco, I wish, says Tips. It was a good fun run. Hey, good night, Tipsy. Yeah, no, I have had that happen to me, Zach, where it runs forward, just out of nowhere. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. I missed part of the chat. I had to go. Man, that freaking hangnail deal was driving me crazy. Totally crazy. See, my name's changed. Stopped in. Just said hey to him, I think. Pretty sure. What's up, Corgi? And again, guys, just give me a second. Going back through, making sure I didn't miss anything in particular. Alright. Give me 1 second, just making sure I got everything taken care of. Alright. There we go. King Coach Sliceman was crying because he twisted his pinky. Meanwhile, I just slammed all my toes on a metal bed frame. That's good for you, man. Caleb says, I was going to stream World War II tonight. Don't think I'm going to. Way more tired than I thought. Weak stick. You got to grind it out for the viewers, man. What's up, Z? How's it going, brother? You just got to make it happen, Caleb. Don't get weak on us. Don't get weak. Alright. I was making a break for the toilet when I slammed my toe. Oh, now that part is pretty funny. You got to get at least an hour in, Caleb. At least an hour, hour and a half. You know what? If you man up, you do it. I can't do Call of Duty. I don't have it. Never mind. And you don't have the Division. Or I'd say we could play the Division. And Heroes Omega's going away, so I don't really want to play it anymore. Well, that sucks. Looks like you're going to have to stream on your own. I'll just work on my video. Maybe I can get more of my audio track done. King's saying, I'll come watch. Got to give the people what they want, Caleb. You got to be streaming that stuff. Did Kyler fall asleep watching the stream, or did he sneak off on me? I was going to pester him. All right. Hey, what's up, Z? How's it going, man? By the way, guys, don't forget, we do have 2 channels that are kind of starting to really take off. Well, one really taking off, one we're just now starting to build a little bit of a foundation on, and that's our Grand Theft Auto and our Call of Duty. Grand Theft Auto needs some help, so if you know anybody that likes Grand Theft Auto, my buddy Panda's going to be playing on there. He just likes to hang out, chill, play. He picked up Twitter for it, so he's starting to kind of get that thing going. We may change it to Rockstar Gaming. Oh, Kyler is still here. Dude, I thought you fell asleep. No, you went quiet. You went radio silent for a bit. Normally you're poking and prodding. You fell asleep. I thought you fell asleep on me, man. I was like, dang. Kyler passed out. Alright. Gotta check in on Rain, see if Rain, check your line. Rain, check line app. Line app. Ooh. Hey, what this says, have me some Taco Bell for dinner too. $5 cravings deal box. Yeah, it is. Dude, now I want one. You guys are jerks in a way. That sounds so good, man. I could always join your PSN party and commentate. I could. Marco says he was looking for money to donate under his mattress. Oh, so Marco thinks Kyler was trying to steal Still that last spot before Tipsy, since Tipsy had to run off. Oh, I got to concentrate on where you at, Kyler? Yeah, Marco's like, Kyler was waiting. Tipsy left. Now it's time to take over. That's funny. Uh-oh, there's the Kush. Kush right in the middle of my fight. What are you doing?
My bad, bro. You didn't have to answer.
No, I had to.
Why?
Because if not, you get mad. You get upset at me, and you're like, you hate me now. And I'm like, I never hate you. And you're like, no, you hate me.
When has that ever happened, ever?
And well, that one time. At least that's what I'm going to tell everybody in the stream.
Oh, okay. That's cool, then.
I'm just teasing.
What's going on, man?
Nothing. I'm sitting here playing some Marvel, trying to get some Arena.
Dude, were you in the middle of a 2-star fight when I called you? Is that what you're giving me crap for?
Yeah. Don't you
Oh, my God.
Look at this Wolverine go to work. Can't you see I need help? I'm doing more arenas than I normally do. This is not normal for me.
You just get milestones? Are you going for something?
No, just milestones. I don't know what these things are going to go for. It was Tipsy. I never answered that question. I'm horrible. I think Nebula goes 3 million.
I say 3.5, man.
I would say maybe 3.5.
Yeah.
Hulk.
Kyler, I think you're a little high there, man.
10 mil. I think Hulk goes
you're a
to
little
10.
high on Nebula.
Yeah. Gonna hopefully finish tonight and be done for the weekend. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but you're definitely safe on Nebula. It looks like he's working on Hulk now. Yeah, I don't see how you guys can do it, man. Good for you guys. Better arena grinders than me.
You know, I did that Rocket Arena just to really see if I could. You know, it's the first arena I ever did. And I was gonna wait and do Carnage when he came around, just because I have Carnage, and I was gonna, go for the dupe for Prestige, and I happened to dupe him, so I have no foreseeable future arena grinds as of yet, unless Star-Lord pops up.
Caleb says Angela went 3.5, so Nebula should go a little bit less. See, I agree with that. Nebula is not near as popular as Angela.
I think if you want to be in the I'm Safe club, you hit 4 million. And
you're out of your mind.
think there's no questions asked you're going to get her.
Well, yeah. You can say the same thing if you went to 8 million.
Right.
4 million's way too high. I think you're safe at 3.5.
You think so?
Yes. I mean, here, let me ask you a question. What about Nebula do you think brings the general population into this? Like, where do you see anybody going for?
If they ever fix her, she's like demigod tier, in my opinion.
Okay. If they ever fix her, but here's the problem. How many people that you talk to are like, oh man, I wish I had myself a Nebula.
Mo Battle Chips, about the only person. But I mean, he already has her.
Sure. You see what I'm saying? Like,
it's
just, you don't ever hear anybody be like, oh,
I know,
man.
But it's because she's broken, though. I feel like if she wasn't broken, the hype would be super real.
I don't know that she'd still be hyped because it's such a clanky mechanic. I love it, but it's still clanky. You gotta charge it. You're taking damage. You might get a heal or two. It's real easy to get backed up in the corner. There is no auto evade like Quake, So there's nothing protecting Nebula. You're just kind of hung out there to dry.
She does take a lot of block damage, though, trying to stack those.
Yeah, that's my point, man.
That's true. Adam Marco says Star-Lord's coming up. I didn't even know.
Yep. And they've got a good point, too.
Yeah, Spartans to me. Yeah, Why is it scary, bro?
He's in the mic, not on the mic. King's in the mic, so that would be scary. Marco says, good point. The problem is King Kush is the Valor is connected to the feature, which drives the feature stupid high. Hawk's probably going to go. Hawk's going to go somewhere between that, probably 9 and 10. So Tipsy says, hey, by the way, I didn't get the cutoff info. I think the cutoff is going to be 9 to 10 probably for Hulk. And the basic Nebula, like I said, I think she'll be around that 3 to 3.2. And you're right there, Caleb. She is a niche character. She does take finesse. If you can play her well, she is fun to play. But if
I
you
really
can't,
enjoy playing with Nebula.
if you can't, if you're not good with her, it's look out, Johnny, because you're gonna get waxed.
Yeah. If you're good at evading, you'll do just fine with her.
Yeah. Well, what's really good with her is if you're good at intercepting, because you can dash back, hold, block, let it
Sure.
charge up, and then when they come in to hit you, you break out of your block and just smack them in the face, push them back a little bit, dash back, hold your block, rinse and repeat, and you can kind of keep them at bay while you stack up those charges. The problem is if you miss one or two of those, and next thing you know, you start stacking up some solid block damage, it can get nasty.
Ryan says she has some decent synergies.
She does.
I can't believe he got that blade, man. I just knew that you were gonna freak when you saw it.
Even more, not only did he get it, he got it like the first night and held on
Right.
to the secret.
Oh, he's had it?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he just... Oh, Ryan, you sneaky dog, you. And you didn't rank him up on purpose so he didn't appear in your profile,
Well, I
huh?
would have never looked at his
That's-
profile. I mean, I had no reason.
Well,
to
someone might have and been like, hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I'm willing to bet that he hit it, that he didn't rank on purpose. Or maybe he just doesn't have the resources, who knows?
Yeah, no, he's had it since day one.
That's
Just like-
insane.
Like, bust my chest. Like, there's a lot of words I want to say about this. Had him
Sure.
since day one, man. Day one. And as I'm sitting over here being tortured, Ryan, in the meanwhile, is in the background just laughing the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he was giving you the business behind the scenes.
Ugh. Just unbelievable.
Ryan says, thanks for bringing that back up. I think he likes to see you cringe.
You think? Most people do.
Ryan, does he have a Sparky?
I don't know if he has Sparky or not.
Do you have Sparky or Ghost Rider there, Ryan? That synergy is nasty, man. I'm sure you know all about
Why is
it. Huh?
my Nebula's not blocking? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna
Whoa.
die.
Man,
Oh,
that's the
toast.
highest I've ever seen from my Spider-Man. L2 just crit for 31,000. That's the highest I've ever seen with my Spider-Man.
He can hit like a truck. That L2's tough. All right.
Yeah, but our break is kind of played out anymore, man. I'm a little sad.
Caleb, I have Stark and Ghost Rider, no Blade.
You don't have... That's the golden puzzle piece right there, man. That's the one
Yeah,
that
it
makes
is.
it all happen.
Yep. So jealous.
Peanut butter and jealous. You got a 4-star, though. I mean, does he have the synergy?
Yeah, he does.
Then what's your beef there?
Cause I want him as a 5-star. Can you imagine
Yeah.
my 5-star lineup? 5-star Starky, 5-star Blade, and
Iceman.
Iceman. That's,
And who else do you have? Anybody else notable or no?
Yeah, I mean, I got some other notable ones. I still like
Captain Marvel, if you can ever get that dude.
Yep,
Oh my god.
ever get her, or if I can get Hulk, or if MODOK comes out and he's science. If I can get a big science champ in there,
Sure.
there's a lot of possibilities. So Blade was huge to my 5-star lineup. Now that
I think
he's
you
come
can
and gone,
stack your chips there for MODOK, man.
that's kind of what I'm doing. And let it all save up. All right, let's get in here and finish this up. Spartan says, I have Starky and Ghost Rider, no Blade.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you and Caleb are you're like little twinkling dinks. Yep, second round for Blade in a few months. The heck with it says, I'm still waiting for my Sparky.
Are you gonna save for MODOK or are you gonna stack for that Blade? That would be an epic opening, man.
I got a couple ideas.
What's that? Are you not wanting to talk about it?
No, I don't mind. First off, there's a lot of things that come into play first. There's going to be what class. First off, is it MODOK? Do we really get MODOK? If it is, what class do they make him? If it is science, let's say that they bring him in and he is science. Now the next question is how good is he? And the other side of it is, depending on where everything's at, where everything's going with everything, I would prefer to go featured Grandmaster crystals after MODOK, assuming that you could, attempt to get him that away, and then use all of my shards for the second come around of the other champions, the Medusas, the Blades, and things of that nature, because there will be no featured Grandmaster for them.
You know what I was thinking?
What's that?
Is that you and Frojo should start fresh accounts and do a race, like an ongoing race to the first person that can complete roll. And then there should be a punishment for the loser. Fresh accounts, first person to hit roll wins. That would be awesome.
My problem is I don't like to play the game. I mean, I love to play the game, but I never get to play that much. So my problem would be, like, if I'm on, I'm normally, like, I'm just so, I don't even want to say that.
Well, how bad do you want to win, Slice 'em?
Well, that's the problem. It would take away from my main focus. And I don't like to take away from my main focus, which is doing
building the channel?
Well, that and making sure I've got the best possible account possible with my main account, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, it would be character build, man, for the channel.
It's possible. I'm not saying it's not. It's very, very possible.
I feel like you guys would pull some views with that.
Golly, Sammy's deep in the arena already. Rudy's pretty deep. Prater's going good. Stizzy, Coach Carter. Where am I?
Brian M agrees with me. He said there's a lot of luck involved with that, but it's a really, really good idea. Push.
Oh yeah, and there is a lot of luck in that to a degree. I get where you're coming from.
Right, you know, that's part of the challenge, man.
The grind, seeing who can get the best pull first to go get it.
Yeah, who can get through roll first by any means. No money though. It's got to be free.
Sure. It's possible.
No money, no donations, no item donations. Just straight. Who can hit roll first?
S2K says, how y'all get so many arena points? Freaking hate arena. Dude, I am telling you, the one nice thing about SGA 1 and SGA 2 is that they both just absolutely torch all the completion events. Like, every event that pops up, they're done. It's like I close my eyes, I open them, and we're done. And now you're starting to see that trickle down even to SGA 3 and SGA 4. I'm sitting in there.
No joke.
I'm sitting in their chat rooms, and people are just like, okay, we're done with this, we're done with that. Oh, completion's done.
Crushed it. I mean, SA. I mean, it's never. I mean, I've been in alliances where it was a struggle to hit SA. You know what I mean? And now we hit it by like day 3.
Yeah. So it's been pretty crazy. All the SGA alliances just have the right balance of arena grinders, completion guys, and all that. So.
Oh yeah. And we got a huge addition today. SGA 4 did with
Knight.
Knight, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Knight's a great
SGA
dude.
1 member taking some time off, coming down to help us out.
Yeah, Knight's a great dude. He's an excellent player.
Mad respect to him for his service to our country. I really, really appreciate that.
Yeah, he's going overseas to help train the police force. So, yeah. S2K Lily says, just got done with Duel. Your alliance just got done with the Duel, or you just got done with Duel? Lily, I'm curious now. The heck with it says, what would it cost, Kabam, to convert Doc Ock, Vulture, or Green Goblin to science? I didn't, Chid.
Credibility, that's what it would cost him.
Oh. Unfortunate for Yeet, it's probably because he's in... Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, man, he got crapped on bad. Oh man, it was terrible. It was he got Hulkbuster, he got Rocket, he got Hulkbuster, Rocket. Who else? Two other garbage champs. Can anybody else in the chat remind me here? I know he got Rocket was his last pull, and Hulkbuster was his first. Who were the two middle pulls for him?
Mm-hmm.
I could go look it up. Hold on.
Okay.
I feel so bad for poor Yeet though, man. He grind all of LOL. He oh my gosh, and he just got kabam, dude, bad.
And shut. Who was it? What? He got Nightcrawler. They're saying. So that would have duped his Nightcrawler.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean his Nightcrawler. His Nightcrawler's triple dupe now. And I'm looking right now. It's stopping.
It was Iron Man and Nightcrawler.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Kyler says, "Slice them. 5-star arenas potentially coming. Go. Elaborate." Yeah, I think they're coming. Let's see. Our duels. They'll finish here shortly. S2K.
Captain Marvel.
I can't believe I don't have more points than that.
Oh man. Yeah, he got.
Oh, we got quite a few guys that haven't done theirs yet, so that'll really go up. That'll finish tonight. Where are we at? Perfect Series is
He
close.
was like, I don't feel like I should ever open another crystal again. I felt him though, like I felt him for a minute. I was like, damn, me neither.
That sucks. All right. Well, Caleb, are you getting up on Call of Duty? The heck with it says
Are
he
you
instantly regretted doing LOL. That's funny, man. That would suck.
Are you at 2 hours, sir?
I'm at 2 hours and almost 45 minutes.
Nice.
I've been up longer than I expected, so. I'll do one more. Look at Evil. Evil sending me an invite to his alliance. Evil, you know better than that. 30-minute stream, Caleb. You got an hour in you, man. Everybody, if we get what, 25 people, Caleb. I think if we get 25 to 30 people watching, 25 people, we get 25 people in there watching Call of Duty on the Call of Duty channel. So that means everybody's got to go over to the Call of Duty channel. If we get 25 people over on the Call of Duty channel, you got to go for an hour. It's just only fair, man. You can't let people down. What's up, Tim Clark?
I'm thinking like 3, bro. Like,
I'll allow an hour. Though that would be a big group for that channel. It's still fairly new. Tim Clark says, I have a 5-star Spidey Mephisto Blade, all dupe. Dude, that's nice pools. Those are all great champions. All right, guys, I am getting ready to head out of here. Listen, if you're new and you're hanging out in here, hit that subscribe button if you guys don't mind. Closing in on 2,400, I think. If we maybe didn't hit it, I don't know. Let me go see where we're at here. Let's take a quick peek. We're at 2392. We need 8 more subscribers. 8 more subscribers, and we're going to hit the 2,400 mark. Great night with the super chats. Thanks for everybody that helped out.
Caleb, throw the Call of Duty link in there. Oh, there it is.
There it is. So, guys, go ahead and head over to that channel. Hang out over there. Caleb's getting ready to go up. Caleb, going up. Jump over there. Check it out. Willow says, keep people company until then. Yeah, Willow's going to go on after Caleb. We do have our brand new Call of Duty channel. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. We've got to get the watches up. So get over there. Watch those videos. Keep playlists running over here if you can. Any help we can get, we do greatly appreciate. So, King, is there anything you got before we get ready to head out of here?
Nah, man. Just everybody have a great night, and we'll see you soon.
All right, buddy. So yeah, guys, my last little bit here is I do want to say thanks to all the sponsors. Thanks, by the way, King, for re-upping your sponsorship.
Oh yeah.
Thanks to all.
Sorry, I went down. I had to get a new debit card.
No, I understand, man. Not a problem. Thanks to everybody that supported the stream, came in, watched, hit the like button, the subscribe button, everything else. Did you? I haven't tried the chat yet, Chid. I will. I didn't get a chance to today, man. So.
And a huge shout out to Rain and Tipsy and Kyler. You
Rain,
guys
Tipsy,
rock,
Kyler.
man.
Thank you guys so much for helping me out. You guys have no idea what that does for me. It every so often makes you feel like, hey, things are going the right direction. Hey, 6Z, we're all going over to the
Keep
Call
some
of Duty
food on
channel.
the table.
That as well helps with the bills.
Sure.
We're going to the Call of Duty channel 6, so go check it out. Jump up over there, check out sliceemgaming.c.o.d is the easy way to find it, or the link is just up above. Going live in 5.
And
All right,
it's
I'm gonna burn 5 minutes here, guys.
You're gonna burn 5 minutes. What do you mean? Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I was typing. Just say we'll hang out and talk. So guys, don't forget, go check out the Call of Duty channel. Go check out the Grand Theft Auto channel. If you like Grand Theft Auto at all, believe it or not, my buddy's a pretty good racer, though. He does a pretty good job of racing with old cars. He's like,
yeah, that's what you were saying. Does he has he designed any of his own tracks?
No, I don't think so. I think that's what's weird is he just kind of gets on and plays around. Good player,
Owns
but just
everyone, huh?
yeah, good player. Just has never really pushed it. And he talked to me one day. He's like, I've thought about streaming this. I was like, dude, I've got a channel to it. Just go stream, have fun. Oh, I don't know, man. Nobody is gonna come watch me play. I'm like, people are gonna come watch you play.
Oh yeah.
You just got to start playing, and people will show up. And so he made an official Twitter for it today. So the Sliceem Gaming GTA Twitter is out. You can go find it. I'm following it. If you look up Sliceem, Call of Duty is out. We've got some big channels.
You talked to Wolf at all, man?
I did. Work has kept him pretty stressed. He's kind of been waiting for me to decide where I'm going to go, so that he can probably come work with me again, which will probably take some stress off of him. Is
he not allowed to talk to you or something?
Oh no, he's more than allowed to. It's just the car business is a lot of hours, and if you're not making money, it's super stressful, and it's bad news. So luckily, I think he's surviving, but it just kind of wears him out. Because it's a mental grind. The car business is more mental than physical. So yeah. But so yeah. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm getting ready to head out of here. Again, go check out the Call of Duty channel, please. Again, if you're,
I'll be there.
We're all gonna go hang out over there. If we get 25 viewers, Caleb's gonna stay up for an hour. So jump over there. I'm heading out after this commercial. Caleb should be going live any second. So again, thank you guys so much, and remember, just keep on gaming. We will be having some new shirts and stuff coming out, so watch for a video and a poll that's going to be coming down the pipeline. So, all right, guys, everyone take care. And again, after this ad, I'm out of here. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for the support, and thanks for everything, everybody. So, I can't say it enough. Thanks, and tell as many people as you can about the channel, and spread the videos. Any chance you can, just spread them around. All right, thanks, guys. I'm out. Take care.